few actions, but her backwards or Philly buzzer man.
Yo, what is good, everybody? I forgot to hit fade on that music track. It abruptly stopped like a motherfucker. All right, what's good? Welcome to the, I almost said UFC Vegas, UFC Edmonton. Brandon Moreno versus Amir Albazi. Watch and bet along, man. This card on paper was looking pretty solid. Beginning started off pretty freaking slow. We finally picked it up, got some finishes going here. Just finished the featured prelim. Zahabi Munhoz. Gaff, how we living tonight?
If Zahabi walks away with this win, if you took part in the official one more round parlay, we're 2 out of 4 legs there, baby. So let's pray for Zahabi.
He just won by unanimous decision.
Let's go. 2 legs down, 2 to go.
Hell yeah. Good shit, Gaff. If you're wondering what our bets are for the main card, here they are. We did have a single on Derek Lewis. Obviously, his fight is off, so that's unfortunate, man. I was actually really hyped for that. I thought for sure that was going to cash. Either way, I went heavy this week. I went with 4 plays. Normally, I only do 3. So even with the loss of Derek Lewis, we still got the usual 3 plays. You can see we got the yellow parlay there, gold, whatever. Mike Malott and Marc-Andre Barriault, little Canadian duo there, plus 123. Then we got fight does not go the distance on Machado Ribeiro, parlayed with the over 2.5 in the main event, plus 106. And then we got a single on Rose, plus 122. Yo, shout out to DJ Boone coming in hot right now with a dono. Shout out. Yo, also for everyone who was here last week, Alan W, $100 dono. He's forever. I mean, not forever. If anyone wants to outbid him, you can outbid him. But he's there on the wall, nice and big. $100 dono next to him. Duran, obviously forever on the wall for the first ever dono. Appreciate him as well. Shout out Michael joining us, ready to smoke with us. You already know the drill. Fuzzy Dunlop, what it do, Pikachu? Sending some Scottish love. Hope we all good. Shout out Fuzzy. The last milk bender said, "Ayo, we here. What's up, boys? First time here. Yo, shout out thanks for joining, brother."
Milk bender? Elaborate.
I mean, it's obviously like an Izzy reference with style bender, but I don't know what milk. Yeah. Is he obsessed?
I don't know what. Yeah.
Maybe he's a big milk guy and he goes on benders drinking milk and shit. Like we would go on a bender with some fucking alcohol, you know? I don't know. Maybe that's
what assuming this is normal.
I mean, I'm not into milk, but some people are. He said he definitely threw up some parlays. Thanks to you boys. Fuck yeah, let's go milk bender.
You know.
Honko Jack said bummed for Munhoz. Can't lie. Let's go Mike Malott. Let's
Father Time doesn't lose, people. Pedro Munhoz was fucking 38 at bantamweight. I saw that shit coming.
Yeah,
come on.
It was definitely going to go the distance, though. He's never been finished, so I knew that was going.
I mean, yeah, but true, yeah.
He said, "Let's go, Mike Malott." Michael said, "My G's ready when you guys are coming in hot." I'll just got to pack.
I'm packed up and ready.
I'll be ready in a second. Milk Bender said, "Say less." All right, so y'all know my bitch ass cousin, Ang, right? What? He gets all the light when we don't do shit. I was born with the uncanny ability to bend milk, but it has to contain lactose. No nut milk here. All right. Michael says, "What's up, Donks? What's up, Michael? How you doing?" Let me pack this shit and we'll get started. I also need
I came correct, motherfuckers.
Yeah, you did.
Oh shit, I left my phone. I didn't come correct.
Ooh.
Hold on.
You know what my problem is? The more time I have to get ready, the more time I just don't do anything to get ready. And then I'm scrambling at the last minute to do anything. So like normally I'd have the bong packed, but one of those things that I completely forgot to do. But not a big deal. It takes a minute. But yeah, guys, you can see the bets on the screen right there. I'll pull up the parlays in a sec. Me and Gaff were just talking through them before going live. I was saying that I don't think any have hit yet. As far as the gimmick parlays, that is. Let's hop into them. You can see we got the alliteration parlay. That is alive. City won, shockingly. I think Garrett Armfield won that fight, but it's an argument for another day. The 3 of them still yet to fight. Jasmine, Mike Malott, Amir Albazi. ATT parlay, both of them lost. British Columbia parlay. Machado obviously is Brazilian, but he does train out of British Columbia. California parlay lost on Victor Henry. Canada lost on second fight of the night with Chad and Helliger. Europe parlay shouldn't be dead because I guess Jack Shore lost either way. All right, that one's dead. The field parlay, I was pretty proud of that one, Gaff. Garrett Armfield, Erin Blanchfield. I mean, come on. Did not hit, obviously. No. Garrett got robbed, and we don't want Erin to win either way because we're rooting for Rose here. Ontario parlay still alive. You need Jasmine and Mike Malott. Same with Niagara top team parlay. You need both of them. Quebec parlay, alive and well, 2 for 2 so far. You just need Marc-Andre Barriault, who we are on anyway. So that one hopefully hits. And the Ultimate Fighter parlay, Cody Gibson already got it done. You just need Rose and Brandon Moreno to get it done. So
what are you feeling in this Malott fight coming up?
I'm fucking riding with Mike Malott. Probably by
like
finish.
What are you feeling? Like, what's the prop? Is he gonna round one it? He's gonna round two it? Is this a decision?
He's under 1.5ing it
for sure.
Well, Giles, all 6 career losses by finish, 3 KOs, 3 subs. Malott probably more likely to win by sub than KO, but like ground and pound definitely on the table. Yeah, I see it going early Malott's way. Hopefully, my sweat in this parlay, I think, is Marc-Andre Barriault. Surprisingly,
oh yeah, he's a sweaty leg for me.
He's sweaty. When I say surprisingly, I'm saying because he's fighting Dustin Stoltzfus, which should be a walk in the park for anyone. But
he broke Joe Piper's arm, so who knows?
Well, all right, but come on. Also, Marc-Andre Barriault, not really a threat to anyone, so it's a little risky there. So let's just hope Mike Malott cruises to this victory, and we can worry about Marc-Andre when we get there.
I don't like that he's a -3 something favorite. Like
that is crazy, dude. I got him early in the week. He was -175. Right now, he is -265. Wow. But yo, like I would never bet on Dustin Stoltzfus. He's 2-5 in the UFC and was finished in 4 of those losses. Like,
yeah, no, I couldn't bring myself to do that either. No, not my money.
All right, let's get this fucking inaugural rip underway. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Let's fucking rip it. Let's have a good stream.
That's right.
Okay.
I love that guy. Oh, fuck.
Oh, I'm just getting over a cold. I'm going to be coughing like a bitch tonight.
Me too.
Yeah.
You got sick too, huh?
Where we at? Michael said, what up, Dunks? Honko said, he's a rock-headed manlet. He said, on the air, bender rip. Michael said, cheers. I wish I had some good flour, but I have to get by with cartridge due to apartment rules. I get it, dude. I get it.
I got that here too.
Honko, Gap's like, fuck it. Honko said, joint rolled for double M. Mike Malott. Respect said, heard about the stream from MK. How do you guys not fall asleep from all the weed and boring fights? It's actually really funny.
Years of practice.
Yeah. I mean, we're both big potheads, so like all the weed doesn't really do anything. I mean, I don't want to say it doesn't do anything, but you know, probably doesn't affect it as much as the average person. Also, there's definitely been streams where we go like 30 seconds without talking, and I forget we're even live on air, and I'm like, oh shit, yeah, this fight. So it definitely does not happen. I'll say that.
Yeah, I might have to try this over 1.5, yo. The way I'm feeling about these gloves. It's minus, but 1.5, it just feels so right to me.
All right. Pinball said, I feel bad for the crowd in Edmonton missing out on a Derek Lewis fight. Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Bro, what about us missing out on this shit? I was furious when I woke up today. I was like, what? I thought I went to bed realizing this fight was happening. Why is it not happening?
Bro. Milkbender said, we ripping the Benjamin. Third Teen said, you're ready for this fight. Matthew said, yo, donks, time to roll. Milkbender said Malott by sub. I kind of agree, Malott by sub. Def doesn't go to decision. Giles is getting sparked. I hope so. See on the mystery bet always. All right, I see you, Pancration. Bang Bang said, fuck yeah. Honko Jack, over 1.5 super cheese parlay. What does that mean?
Giles is in his prime too, y'all. He's only 32 as well.
Yeah, but does Giles ever even have a prime? It's probably winning that very controversial split decision over James Krause. Like that's the best win.
I'm just saying the over 1.5 after the fight, he just got finished by trying to finish the fight quickly. I feel like this would be the best fight to take Malott over 1.5.
Yo, but I think I actually have the stats on this. Yeah, over 1.5. All right, so he's only hit it twice in 13 fights.
I like it. I still like the odds.
Giles,
I still like the odds.
To go in favor of you, Giles has hit it in 10 of his 13 fights.
Giles is tough.
13 UFC fights, excuse me. I'm like, why he has way more than 13 fights.
And Malott got finished trying to finish his last fight, so maybe he's going to take it a little slower. Might end up taking it a little too slow.
Yeah, but that was Neil Magny.
Yeah.
that's a vet. You got to take him serious.
Giles is kind of a vet. He's been around a long time.
This is fucking get the easy finish, look good on the record, move on to the next
Giles
one.
is no easy finish for anybody. James Krause had to find that shit out. Roman Dolidze had
James
to find
Krause
that
got
shit
robbed in that fight. I was just saying that. Let's look at this. Dude, how
out.
the fuck did he beat Dolidze? I got to know what happened there, honestly. That's crazy. That's actually
they had to
crazy.
find out the fucking hard way, bro.
Bro, he beat Ryan Spann too in LFA. Split decision, but still.
Hey, man. He beat Brendan Allen too. Brendan Allen has a lot of fucking losses early in his career where it's like, how the fuck did you lose to this guy?
What?
You lost to all these guys early in your career, Brendan Allen? Like, what the hell? I feel like every week I'm finding out a new guy that Brendan Allen lost to early in his career.
I feel like I'm finding out a new guy Trevin Giles beat every minute now. This motherfucker's looking like Michael Johnson over here. Like
That's
his
what I'm
resume
saying, bro.
is
Over
elite.
1.5 is solid.
Over
1.5 is it.
Respect asking rating for the prelim. So I was just saying to Gaff before we went live, I missed both finishes, meaning Jourdain's guillotine and Zalal's arm triangle. But I watched those first 4 decisions and I was like, yeah, this isn't great. The Cody Gibson fight, I thought was pretty good. He dominated. Garrett Armfield, I thought, won that fight. I was kind of pissed at that. I had a bet on it.
Poor Garrett.
Romanov, Rodrigo Nascimento, as soon as it went past over half a round, I was like, this is going the distance and this is going to be terrible. And I kind of zoned out. Mentioned I missed the last 2. Kind of missed Zahabi Munhoz too. We're getting ready for the stream. But yeah, I don't know. I guess they were pretty terrible, to be honest. But I'm enjoying myself, man. It's hard for me to put a low rating on any fight card. At the end of the day, we got to sit here and watch fights. It was a pretty good day, It's like Fuzzy said,
what a wholesome viewpoint.
Have we heard why he pulled out yet? So Fuzzy, I tried to look into this today because I still hadn't heard, and every article I've read just says medical reasons not related to the weight cut. So it sounds like Gaff suggested to me via text food poisoning or something. Like it could be poo-poo. Yeah, it could have been something like that. Could have been fucking personal issue. Who knows?
It's so poo related. It's so poo related.
Well, it's Derek Lewis, so probably.
It's so poo related. I bet you he tried poutine. He's like, yo, that reporter told me to try poutine. Yeah. And when they tried poutine, the fucking gravy fucked them up.
He's like, this shit is making me poutine now.
Yeah. So he's like, I don't fucking know poutine. That's what fucked me up last time.
Michael said, sorry, donks, Blanchfield for the win. I mean, dude, Blanchfield is technically a donk. I mean, we had her on RSD. So, like, I'm not going to disrespect the Blanchfield pick, but it's a women's MMA fight. It's close odds. Rose is elite. I'll take it.
Also, if Derek Lewis has never played fucking chef for Halloween, it's a goddamn travesty.
Oh, from South Park? Yeah, that would be perfect.
So fucking perfect.
Fuzzy said, just turn the card on. Have we seen many 12-6 elbows yet? So Cody Gibson against who the fuck was he fighting? Chad and Helliger landed some 12-6 elbows, and I only know that because apparently the ref said to him after the fight, you just landed the first legal 12-6 elbows or something, and he mentioned it in his not his post-fight speech, but like post-fight scrum backstage. So yeah, I guess Cody Gibson did it. I was saying in our group text earlier today, like our buddy Tristan was like, "Yeah, you think we're gonna see a lot of like knees or 12-6 elbows?" And I was like, "I think it'll probably take a few cards before we randomly see one." And then we're like, "Oh yeah, that's a thing." But no, apparently it took 2 fights, and we saw it today. So.
Not too long at all.
Phoenix in the house. He said 17 watching. Hit the likes, y'all. Thank you. Guys, come on. There's 30 of you watching now. We don't even have 10 likes. Let's get to come on. We're 1 like away from 10. Let's at least
what's the matter with you?
Respect said, are y'all watching on a paid streaming service or a Russian link? We are watching on UFC Fight Pass. So if you're not in the US, which we are in the US, obviously, but if you're not in the US, that's like what they stream it on. And yeah, that's what we're watching it on. Benny said, anyone else think heavyweight fights should have 3-minute rounds? I don't think they should, but at the same time, when you look at that Romanov, that's true. But like I said, as soon as they go over half a round, they're going the distance, and it sucks.
I love it because I take heavyweight overs all day, every day. I just didn't do it in that last fight because Nascimento was plus 450, to win by decision. So I was like, oh, I should have just looked at Romanov above him because Romanov was like plus 550 to win by decision. I should have just took him.
Dude, I took over 1.5, which hit, but the parlay it was in did not hit. And then I took fight does not go the distance. And I was like, this is the perfect hedge. It's going to be a late second round finish, a third round finish. And nah.
Romanov gasses, blah, blah, blah. Nope, we got fucked again.
Just terrible. Just terrible.
Malott, take it easy this fight, okay? We don't need no quick finishes.
No, we can get that quick finish. Alex said Jourdain by sub plus 1,600. Let's fucking go, Alec.
That was plus 1,600.
That's dope.
Jeez Louise.
Tanner
he always does a weird
decision sub. Tanner, I think more likely Malott finish than I'd rather do KO sub than decision sub, but it could definitely go long.
Yeah, I'm definitely sweating my over if that's what you're saying.
But Gaff, you also have really good calls with this kind of shit where it's like, oh, this one definitely ain't going the distance, and you pick it to go decision and it hits. So like, I'm little
it was
worried.
plus 750.
Yeah, like in my head, this
fuck would you bet that?
In my head, this ends in under 1.5, but
it's because you bet with the odds and I bet with logic.
I try and use both.
Oh, okay, I see.
I basically what I do is I never look at the odds. I break down each fight and I write like 3 or 4 things of what I think would be like good bets or like what I think happens, predictions essentially. And then I look at the odds, and it's the best feeling when I'm like, oh, this guy definitely wins. And you look at the odds and they're a dog and you're like, fuck yeah, that person. Definitely, because you're not swayed.
Make some money here.
Yeah. But you don't get swayed by the odds. You don't look at a plus 300 dog and be like, oh, God, that guy's going to get his ass kicked. You break down the fight without looking at the odds and then go, wait, I had that way closer than the odds seem. I might take that dog.
Yeah, I never look at the odds before I make my bets.
Yeah.
Fuck your shit up.
I actually like try and avoid it. I'll like, no, don't show me.
Yeah, it's a scary position at the end.
Phoenix said, nice, Alec, for hitting that plus 1,600. Michael said, I want to see Jourdain versus Garbrandt. I think Jourdain would probably fucking murk Garbrandt.
Stop.
And
let
not
Garbrandt
even
ride off into the sunset. Why do we want to destroy our champions like this?
I was just going to say, not even
nice lives.
Not even because Jourdain is like a killer, just because Garbrandt is Garbrandt. I feel like Jourdain fucking kills him.
If you want somebody to get in there and get wrecked, we do Mario Bautista, Charles Jourdain.
Oh,
okay?
Good call, Gaff. Good fucking call.
What are we doing here?
Respect said, Luke, did you ever work on Ariel's show? No, I never worked on Ariel's show. Tom said, one money on heavyweights to go distance. Kelsey said, for people that don't understand odds, can you do a quick odds for dummies breakdown? So if you're betting $1 on each bet plus 100 odds, you'd win $2. Your initial dollar that you bet plus another dollar. So anything like plus 100 would be doubling your money, doubling your bet essentially if you win. It gets more confusing if you go into like specific odds, but that's just an easy breakdown for you. Same if it was plus 1,000 and you threw $1 in, you'd win $10. So it's an easy way to look at it. I hope that helps.
Fuck the NBA, bro.
Tanner said, who will be the first dog to hit tonight? Rose, motherfucker?
Yeah, Rose for sure. Fuck the NBA. Fuck fucking Evan Mobley. And fuck fucking Anthony Edwards. 29 points and 14 points. One more point each by you bastards, and I have $5,000 in my pocket. So fuck you both.
That's rough.
Fuck you both. One was a 25-legger, bro.
25?
All I needed was Evan Mobley, 15 points, and he had 14. I almost cried.
Damn.
It was like $5 for $3,500. It was crazy.
I've really like not bet on the NBA much this year. Besides,
don't. These guys are bums.
I've thrown some random Knicks ones in, but I've mostly stayed away. Like on the random night, I haven't really been throwing anything on it.
Inconsistent Sallies out there. Yeah, that's right, boys. Tiptoe. Let's you know.
I don't know. I'm a lot. Shoot.
Nice
like, what are we doing
dance.
here?
Nice little dance. Let's dance. Let's dance. Nothing crazy.
Oh, nice kick to the body from Mike.
How you doing?
Oh, where are you at, by the way? Are we synced up?
404, 403.
Oh,
shit, I'm way ahead.
Yeah. Go back to that. Or just pause it for like, I'm at 06.
I'll do 5, pause.
4, 3, 2, 1, 4 minutes, 59. Oh, it's on the screen. I guess I should have just.
Yeah, I was just watching the screen. That's so funny. I was just gonna let you do it too. I was like, oh, he's helping.
Respect said, on that note, can you explain how British odds work? I can never figure out how the UK boxing odds. So they use a decimal system. To me, it's kind of confusing too, but I think it's essentially kind of like saying 2-1, 3-1, like shit like that. So if it was 2.0, that's plus 100. That's 2-1 odds, doubling your money essentially. It's really confusing though. There's websites you can convert them if you're ever confused. Because I definitely
does that system.
Yeah,
which is annoying to me.
Bro, my cousin's in Australia. I remember arguing with him about that. He's like, "You guys use the weirdest odds. I don't understand it." I was like, "Bro, you use the weirdest odds.
Yeah,
what the fuck
what?
is that shit? Decimals?" Like,
You're like, at least ours is real. You made yours up. I'm like, well, you're
yeah.
not wrong, but still.
They're like, "How do you measure things again? You fucking weirdos." Fuzzy said, "I can't take Garbrandt serious after the last eye tattoos. Dreadful."
What do you do now?
I don't honestly know, but he has some terrible tattoos. I'm not gonna lie.
The
Then he
gun one always
said,
got me behind his back.
I switched my odds to decimal, much easier to understand. Just multiply your bet by odds, and that's what you get from a win. All right, there you go. Benny, nice and simple, explained it. Peter in the house, shut up. What the fuck is with the UFC app not being able to turn off subtitles?
Sounds like a personal problem.
My subtitles aren't on, Peter. Go up to, I don't know what device you're on, but it looks like it's up in the top right.
The over half a round just hit. We got 1 round to go.
Green Bandana said, "Sup, donks? What up, Green Bandana?" Fuzzy said, "British odds work like 20-1 means for every euro you bet or pound, euro, you get 20 back and your stake, so 21."
21.
Yeah, I mean, all I know is I understand the American, and that's good enough for me. Hawko said, "Cody got a sword through his eye. As a longtime Cody fan, it hurts." Oh, that's bad.
Cody, I personally, being a Dominic Cruz fan, I never thought Cody was that good. Even when he beat Dom, I knew Dom was injured because he was wearing those weird foot wraps on his feet for the first time. So I was like, fuck, we lost. And he had that weirdo beard on, which gave me second, like, he's never fought with a beard before. So I was like, we fucking lost this fight.
Wait, he didn't have a beard in that. He had a beard against Cejudo, I think.
I thought he had the full beard against.
He might have, but
against.
He might have. You might be right. You might be right.
That was 2 changes where I was looking at him. I was like, this doesn't look right, and he ended up losing that every round of that fight.
Yeah.
So, but then Cody never looked right after that fight. So, maybe I was right. Maybe I was right. I don't know. But Cody never looked that good to me. I felt like he was that guy that just got an opportunity at the right time.
I think Team Alpha Male studied the shit out of Dom Cruz for so many years. They just had the perfect game plan going into that, and it made Cody shine. When in reality, Cody just couldn't hang with the top 5. Like,
oh man.
I mean, no,
wait, say that again.
I was gonna say he did rock Dillashaw before Dillashaw finished him, right? Like,
yeah.
So, like, his career could have gone so differently. He wins that first Dillashaw fight. Maybe they never even do the rematch. Now he has a title defense. Maybe he gets an easier matchup in the next fight. Like,
well, he always had power, so he always had the ability to change any fight at any point. But, well, I guess it was his speed that brought his power. Malott that was scary for me. That was very scary for me. I'm not gonna lie. I cringed a little.
Pretty
chair. I'm probably shaking things again. Let me stop.
Pretty I don't want to say boring round, but not that much action going on there.
I love it. No, this is what we want for over 1.5. Y'all 2.5 minutes to go.
I'm sitting here without even putting the lower up, guys. Here we go.
Is Malott winning this? I'm not.
That's my worry here, Gaff. We need Malott, and I'm like, fuck, man. That I didn't love that round.
I mean, it definitely didn't look like he lost it, but I definitely don't feel like he was definitely winning it.
I need my boy fucking Abron right now with the answer. Phoenix said Australian odds work different. Odds here are like favorite is paying 120 and dog is paying 240. So $10 on each is 12 or 24. Okay. Yeah. All right. So you just moved the yeah. He did have full beard against Cody. Okay, cool. Respect. Who wins Machado Ribeiro? It's a barn burner, and I was really debating over 1.5 or fight does not go the distance. Settled on fight does not go the distance, but I guess Machado. He's the hometown guy, so I'll say that.
Machado.
Dana Blanco, let's fucking go. Hit that like button for the boys. Thank you, Dana Blanco. Let's go, guys. We're up to 21. There's 37 of you watching though. Let's get the likes up there. Let's get to 30 real quick.
Machado for the win.
2 here. I got to change the bottom. There we go.
I don't like Trevin Giles doing what he's doing. You're doing too much. I need you to do a
Staying
little.
in this fight.
Yeah, I need you to do way little, and then I need Malott to do a little bit more than you. Okay?
I need Malott to fucking shoot, dude. Why are you not trying to wrestle at all?
Well, he's not losing on the feet. I wouldn't say he's losing. If anything, he landed the better strikes. He's just getting marked up more because he's the fairer skinned of the two, in my opinion.
Dean Thomas is saying, I missed the points, but he said that Giles is doing multiple things to frustrate Malott, almost implying Giles was winning.
He's definitely making his game plan a little difficult.
I've noticed
I have faith in these these Canadian judges tonight, if you know what I mean, Armfield.
All right, but I did a little research. I did a little research into these wonky scorecards tonight. Coincidentally, first fight of the night, Horth Petrovic, which Petrovic should have fucking won, by the way.
Yeah.
The only judge that gave it to her was the Canadian judge. So it was actually the opposite of home cooking, despite the weird decision. And then same with the Garrett Armfield fight. It was actually none of the judges were Canadian in that fight. So it was like, okay, I guess. Like, I don't know. Does the crowd just sway the judges, or are the judges themselves biased? You know, might just be a crowd thing rather than a judge thing, but
true. Come on, Malott. Let's do this.
I noticed we didn't get any tweets on who's winning this fucking fight, so
I might have to take this into my own hands. I got Brendson on speed dial. Hold on.
Respect said, crazy to think Malott fought Hakeem Dawodu at 145 in the PFL. That is wild.
Michael with no tweets through this fight.
Gaff, who you got? Ian Gary, Joaquin Buckley.
Come on, Bobby. We got to go with the future. I know I'm a Buckley guy, but I got to go with the future. And I think they want to promote the undefeated guy. So, you know,
I got to see the odds to know who I'm taking, but
over 1.5 just hit, y'all. You're welcome.
Nice. Now let's fucking win this fight, because I don't know if he is. I will say Ian Gary probably wins, but depending how close the odds are, I might take Buckley as a dog. Especially like it's a 5-round fight. You saw Buckley just do it with Wonder Boy, where he's losing the whole fight and then comes back and fucking lands a big shot. So could happen.
Live odds of Malott -330.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Phoenix said,
but okay.
Your dad would not have sighed like that. Let's move the decimal. That's funny. Malott reluctant due to gassing versus Magny, probably. Malott is afraid of getting tired in there from the grappling. Yep.
I said first fight back.
3rd round. Malott looking terrible. What is Malott doing? Boo this man.
Boo this man. The odds are dropping. It's now -160.
Oh God, Gaff, stop looking at them.
Oh, back up to 195.
All right, but we're just leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Dad did not fucking with you.
Oh my God. Like, we're gonna have to sit through this the whole fucking time.
Well, he's still over 1.5.
Why don't you just shoot though? Like, shoot, baby, shoot.
He's a scared little bitch. That's why.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Can't believe all my NBA picks are about to die. Fuck you, guys. Mike Malott's about to steal a lot of my money if he doesn't win this fight.
Yeah, Mike Malott's gonna be on
the no-fly zone if he doesn't win this.
He made me very happy last time in the Magny fight because I had the over 1.5, and it was plus money on its own, and that hit, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, I called this shit." I didn't call that he was gonna lose, but
he's still the favorite.
Oh, nice spinning back kick to the body.
Yeah, very nice. Innovating shots well. He's looking better as the fight goes on, I must say.
Yeah, but he's like getting in close now and getting into some fucking barn burner. I don't like that.
He's got some confidence now. He's like, this guy can't hurt me. And then he goes down.
Getting rocked.
Ooh, nice exchanges. Nice. Hey, nice high kick. Okay. Hey, nice body kick. Let's go, Malott. Hey,
Oh,
nice
that's
cooking.
good.
Let's go. He's just throwing shit
All right.
now.
All right.
I'll
Getting
be
a little
right back. I gotta
swag
screw up
out
the
there.
boogie.
All right. Do your thing. All right, guys. I'm feeling a little better. If round 1 did not go his way, round 2, I think, did. How are you guys scoring it at home? What are we thinking? Buckley walking out to N-word in Paris. Fight was iconic. That is in Paris. That is cool. Need him a lot. Takedown for same game parlay. Should have just rode the money line. Damn. I'm shocked he hasn't. Also, him to get 1 takedown was probably like expensive as a parlay. It was probably like minus 500 or some shit, right? I'm curious what that was, Honko. Let me know. Parlays land you more than standalones. So I have the stats on, if you go to either Twitter or YouTube, and you go to the description on YouTube, like on the actual channel, I have all the stats, singles, parlays. I think I'm better on singles. Like I'm above 500 on singles. I think I'm just under 500 on parlays. But either way, both unit wise, I'm up units.
Minus 345 Malott in between rounds.
Alec is saying 1-1. I'm kind of worried about that.
You're
What
a
up,
liar, Alec.
I mean,
You might be right, though.
that's my worry that Giles won round 1. And I think Malott definitely just won round 2. I think. I hope. Guys, like the stream if you haven't already. We're almost at 30 likes. Come on, get us to 30. We got 36 people watching. We can get to 30 likes. It ain't that hard.
Come on.
Oh, Honko. It was like minus 500 total chalk, and it's going to miss peak parlay experience. Damn. Gaff, he was saying he had Malott to get a takedown in the same game parlay, and he fucking hasn't done it. And it was like a minus 500 leg.
You might get a late one in the 3, so watch out.
Ooh,
2018 Malott.
I like that. I like that, Nick Baldwin. Don't know who you are, but I like that. Ryan Frederick,
another
same
one.
thing. Like
another one.
Give me Abron.
Show us the big fucking salami. Come on.
We'll never know. We'll never know. Then he said, parlays are essentially taking your winnings from bet 1 and putting them on bet 2 and then 3. Yeah, you're right. I don't love parlays. I try and keep them to 2-leggers. If you guys have been following long enough, I've definitely done 3-leggers. In fact, like I think I did one like a week or 2 ago. But I try and keep it to 3 plays, and that's hard with 6 fights sometimes, especially if there's some dogs you want to take. Respect said, all right, boys, I'm headed to bed, but best of luck on main card minute. Y'all deserve success. Peace out. Yo, thank you, Respect. Appreciate you for joining, and have a good night, man. Thank you.
If Malott wins this, we'll be 1 leg away, so wish us luck.
Peter said the big salami. It was a little
a good nickname for
now that he
says
it.
I was like, I don't fucking know.
Now that he repeated it, I'm like, yeah, wait, that was a little weird.
He's probably not even Italian.
Who said earlier? I think it was Tanner. Excuse me if it wasn't. Someone was saying they were thinking of taking Malott. Tanner. Malott decision sub. I hope you did take that, despite I said finish, because at this point, I think decision is most likely.
I was telling you guys, Giles is tough too.
Street said thoughts on poutine. So I went to school in Buffalo. I mentioned this on MK the other day, and it was right by the Canada border, obviously. So I went to Canada a lot and shit, and everyone was obsessed with poutine, including in Buffalo. I'm not a gravy guy. I know that sounds weird, and I'm not a big cheese guy. So like, it was just gross to me.
It's not even cheese; it's curds, guys.
Yeah, but like, I don't want to eat
familiar
cheese.
with curds. It's not melty. It's just a fucking thing that sits
like
there.
A chunk. Yeah,
it's just a chunk.
Yeah, and if you're not into like big cheese, like I don't like cheese like that. Gaff, do you not like poutine either? I'm guessing by your.
I just had it this summer. I was in Montreal, and I was very excited for my first poutine experience in a long time because I only have it when I'm in Montreal. And it was very underwhelming. I tried 3 different types. I tried the French onion one, I tried the regular one with chicken, and then I tried, I think, plain. Yeah, the plain one. And all of them were just like, I don't know. The gravy doesn't have enough flavor for me. It's not like an American gravy where it's full of flavor and thick. It's very thin gravy. And then the cheese just sits there. It's not like a melty cheese that soaks into your food or like sits on top. Well, you kind of got to like pick it up and wrap it around the fucking fries and shit. So no, I'm not a big poutine guy.
No.
I'd rather have my shitty processed clog your fucking arteries American cheese and or cheddar cheese.
Shredded or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
DJ said, I think Mike is tired. Yeah. I don't know how this third round's going. The crowd's getting kind of restless here.
I definitely got Malott in this third round. I haven't seen Giles do anything.
Street said he went to SUNY Plattsburgh and people way overhyped it. SUNY or Plattsburgh was right by Montreal border, right? That was the one that was like all the way up there, I think. Tanner said Malott clearly has cardio and durability issues, but makes up for it with his technique against Giles. He should take this. I hope you're right.
Yeah, he's a 2-round fighter for sure. So we kind of know his ceiling at this point. In my opinion, Mike Malott will be not even a Neil Magny, maybe like a Kevin Holland.
Yeah,
I feel like he's gonna be a Kevin Holland type.
I don't even think he's gonna be Kevin, like to the level of Kevin. Kevin Holland is like a household name, despite not being a great fighter. He's almost on like a Nate Diaz level at this point, where like not that stardom, obviously, but you could like put him against anyone and people are gonna tune in because it's him.
Yeah.
Mike Malott is definitely not on that level yet, but by skill, yeah, like he might crack the top 15, but he'll probably like lose shortly after getting in there. You know, like
he doesn't seem like he has a very high ceiling after what we've seen in these last 3 fights, even not even just his last 2.
Peter said, "What should I put $100 bet on next couple of fights to get over plus 500?" All right, let's do a quick
Namajunas money line. I think over plus 500
in a parlay or something. All right, so
I do Moreno Namajunas.
I think Jasmine by decision is a solid bet. What's that leg? That alone is plus 100. Rose as a dog is plus 124 right now, which is better than I got her at. That's plus 348. And take the other leg I have. Fight does not go the distance in Machado, Ribeiro. And plus 572, Pete. I'm sure it's different on whatever book you're using, but I like those 3-leggers right there.
Now, Pete,
hit him, Gav.
If you wanted, you could do the high risk one more round parlay, but you missed out on like Malott, so you need like a minus 350, minus 400 odd to throw in there. But if you add it to Marc-Andre, Barriault, Rose Namajunas, and Brandon Moreno money line, that'll get you to plus 500. Just saying.
Any of the two, Peter. Any of the two.
Maybe a combo platter. Maybe a
little
lamb and a little chicken.
Michael said Kevin has sneaky wins. He's definitely better. Yeah. Fuzzy said some guys just never perform well at home. Rip 2 of my parlays.
Chris Weidman.
Does that mean Giles won?
There's no fucking way.
30-27, 29-28,
not
29-28.
That's just not the goose we're cooking tonight.
All right, Mike Malott won. Let's fucking go.
Yeah,
he said proper at first, which is Mike Malott's nickname, but because he started with that, I sat there so confused. Like, that's Trevin Giles' name.
Who is that?
Yeah, I was like, fuck, dude. All right, good. Power bar is such a scary bet. It really is. And I was saying that, like, Mike Malott was the sure thing of this 2-legger. Barriault is not. But Dustin Stoltzfus just sucks so bad. I'm sorry, Dustin. You're just... He's not good, and he gets brutally finished every time out, dude. And he just got finished. When was that? That was earlier this year. I won a bet on it. That was in June. He got fucking knocked the fuck out by Bruno Ferreira. He got front kicked by Abus Magomedov in 19 seconds. He got subbed by GM3. He got subbed by Rodolfo Vieira, and he lost a fucking decision to Kyle Dawkins, who got cut like right after that. So he beat Dwight Grant.
Him is vast.
Bro, he beat Dwight Grant, who's not even in the UFC anymore, got cut, and he beat Punahele Soriano, who's 4-4 in the UFC. Like, that's not good wins. If you want to argue against it, you could say, well, Barriault isn't good. Yeah, he's not. He's 5-7 in the UFC, won no contest as well. But
agreed.
I just think Canada's on his side. I know that's kind of a stupid reason, but and I do think he's better than Stoltzfus. Do I think he's a minus 270 favorite better? Not really, but I got him at minus 175, so I was feeling a lot better about it.
Not quite.
But I don't blame anyone for not wanting to like throw him in a parlay right now.
If but yeah, let's see. Barriault and Jasmine Jasudavicius win these next 2 fights, I'm looking real fucking good. Okay?
Let's fucking go.
Let's just say that.
Let's fucking go. Guys, if you haven't already, vote for the mystery bet. How we looking on it right now? We got 30 votes. All right, feeling good. It's actually pretty even voting. There is a clear winner right now, but vote if you haven't already. We'll get to that. We did hit last week Ilia Topuria by KO under 2.5 rounds. So let's make it 2 weeks in a row. And as you can see there, we're up 28.39 units. We're up more units on the mystery bet than we are on the actual bets on the year. Not much of a difference. Literally less than a unit, but still.
I'll take it.
If you combine the mystery bets with our actual bets, we're up fucking over 50 units on the year. That's crazy.
Take that.
Take that, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Peter
Put that in your
said
pipe and smoke it. Speaking of
5 leg plus 1,700 on. Nice. Tanner said, does Max chase the title at 155 or just take fun striking battles? Max
what
is
the
my
fuck do you
dog.
think? Do you think he's around to
see how he
fucking
gets a
sit there
shot.
on his ass and fuck what?
I think he's gonna do both. Think about it. Max taking the Gaethje fight was just a fun fight at 55, but also Gaethje was what, the number 2 contender or some shit.
Yeah, bro,
when
he's
he
already a
took
top
that
5 guy. Why
Yeah,
the fuck
so,
would he
like-
not fight for the title?
So Max, like a Dustin, I don't get why there's an appetite for the Dustin fight. I got to be honest. He's 0-2 against Dustin. I don't fucking want to see that fight again.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah, but everyone keeps saying that fight. Let's just say they made it and he wins. Boom, he's right back in the fucking title picture. So I think he's gonna do both.
I say he gets a title shot after that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I
he's
thought you
right
meant
in
like he
yeah,
needs
yeah.
one more type shit.
No. Like right now, he's not because he's coming off a loss. Even though it wasn't at 55, he's not gonna get a
We've
title
seen
shot.
worse. Chael Sutton.
We've seen worse, but I don't know.
Chael Sutton, you dog, you.
But yeah, I think it's gonna be both, dude. I don't think he's gonna fight like I don't know who's like a fucking up and coming like he's not
Dan
gonna fight
Hooker.
like Peyton Talbot or some shit. Peyton Talbot's bantamweight, isn't he? But I
Also
don't know.
my new favorite fighter. So you'll be hearing me talk about Peyton Talbot a lot more now.
David in the house. What up, gents? What up, David? Dana said, "What happened to Derek Lewis? Bad poutine? They don't know. They said
Bad poo-poo.
They said nothing to do with the weight cut, but a medical issue, which could mean, like Gaff said, it was probably like shit related. Like, dude just had, ate some nasty ass Edmonton Oiler ass, Canadian food.
Fucking tell him, Luke.
I don't know. Dude, Edmonton. I've never been to Edmonton. I've only been to Toronto.
Fuck the
But
Oilers.
I've heard Edmonton is kind of like saying you're in the country. It's like saying you're like down south in the U.S. So like,
not the greatest.
Who knows what the fuck they're eating up there? Is all I'm saying. Peter said, "Okay, Barriault KO on 2 is $3 for me." All right, I'll root for that. We just need him to win. If he gets it done early, I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm a happy camper in the event. I'm just gonna do Barriault by decision because that feels right. Yeah. We're gonna do that.
It does feel right, but I did just mention that Stoltzfus gets finished like every time out, so that's why I just took a money
cookie. Okay, he's gonna be a tough cookie, and these gloves are shit. So,
like, he is shit, but at the same time, like, he's capable of winning this fight. Obviously, it's not like. So, like, I like it to go long. Like, Marc-Andre just leans on him for 3 rounds.
Yeah,
see, like,
I see a lot of fence
that
work.
highlight. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I see a lot of fence work in this. Are
It's
you
probably
ready to?
Yeah, it's probably a bad thing, but when I think of Marc-Andre Barriault, it's stalling against the fence. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, he's gonna just grind out a fucking 3-rounder here.
That Joe Pyfer arm break was legit. I just seen it. I was like, oh shit, he really like took him down and got him into that position. I thought it was just some fluky bullshit.
I missed it, but I always thought it was some fluky bullshit. Just because Pyfer described it that way. I don't actually remember the fight.
Nah, you got taken down.
All right.
If you get taken down, you break your arm. The guy won the fight.
Guys, like the stream if you haven't already. We're 1 like away from 30. We could get to 30 by the time I exhale this fucking banger. Smoke along with us if you're at home, and let's get this money. Gaff's eating his fucking lighter here. All right. Cheers. Let's go. Shout out to that 30th like. I see you.
Gaff
just
my
spilled
Gatorade.
something.
It's my empty. Dustin Stoltzfus coming out with some fucking piss and vinegar. Let's go.
Peter said, I'm down about 30K for the year. I got to start just copying all of your bets exactly and having one of my low probability parlays. That's the way to do it, Peter. That is the way to do it.
I was there, Peter, but I'm on the way back up. Thanks
David
to my
said, I have 2 legs left to hit 1,700. Ribeiro by sub or Ribeiro and Moneyline Dustin. Moneyline Dustin. Oh, Stoltzfus. Oh my God.
Peter, my advice for you is to stop betting with probability and start betting with logic.
That's good advice. Dana said we can go pull for pull. Cheers, fellas. Michael, right with you, my G's. Let's fucking go. Quick glance at the parlays. Mike Malott won, so that alliteration parlay is still alive, and the Ontario parlay is still alive, and the Niagara top team parlay is still alive. Coming down to Jasmine.
Come on, Jazzy.
But for now, we got Marc-Andre and Dustin.
Dustin
Stoltzfus.
Dustin. Come on, big Canada in the house. What is Canada, like 5-1 tonight?
Yeah. Right? What's his fuck was the only Chad and Helliger was the only one to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5-1 on the night. Let's go. Let's make it 6-1.
Coincidentally, I mean, I guess not coincidentally at all. Chad and Helliger was the only Canadian dog on the card.
Makes sense.
So if you took all the Canadian favorites, your parlay would still be alive. Which I didn't.
The only dog that I'd be okay with losing besides okay with winning besides Namajunas would be Brendson Ribeiro. Because, like, who the fuck are either of those guys? But
yeah. Bro, they're both 0-2 in the UFC. Like,
yeah,
why is this a main card fight?
That's why I'm like, let the bettors win on that one. But like, for anything else, no. We got Doug fucking Rose, y'all. Doug Rose. She grew up in a tough neighborhood.
Doug Rose.
She grew up in imagine a little fucking tiny girl growing up in your neighborhood being fucking the toughest person in the whole neighborhood. Imagine that. That was Doug Rose growing up. Why do you think she didn't get Doug Rose from the UFC? You dummies. She got that shit from before she was a fucking fighter, yo. She was a thug her whole life.
How about this? David says he doesn't think Malott deserved that decision. And Tanner says, David, you're fucking crazy.
David. Let's get a rip in you. You're stressed over there. You're not thinking straight.
You need a Snickers. You need something.
Yeah, you need something's wrong over there. I don't know what it is, but we got to figure it out because that's a wild take, my friend. In his home country, didn't even get like put down or anything, and you're saying he definitely lost that decision based off facial markings? Stop. Then Nate Diaz every fight he ever fought. Right.
Tail of the tape here. Barriault, 2 years older, 34, 1 inch taller, but Stoltzfus has a 1 inch reach advantage.
I'm worried about that.
Peter said Logic told me Gaethje was going to knock Max into Valhalla.
No, that was probability.
David
Logic
said I
told you that Max was never knocked out.
I didn't think he looked
too soon.
David, I don't think he looked bad, but I expected him to run through Giles, so I was a little underwhelmed by his performance for sure.
Underwhelming for sure.
Yeah. Tanner said that's strike one, David.
That's strike one. Moderator, strike one.
Oh, let's fucking go. Let's fucking
go.
Now,
fun fact about Marc-Andre Barriault before we watch this fight. He has a terrible record in these parts. I think he's only won in Quebec and Vancouver, and everywhere else he's lost.
Fuck.
So...
But has he fought in Alberta? Probably not. They're rarely here.
He's fought in Edmonton, but I don't think Alberta.
Oh, no. This is Edmonton, Alberta. That's where it is. That's like the state.
Oh, then yeah, he's fucked. Yeah, he lost.
Fuck. So when on the Max Frankie card?
UFC 240.
Yeah. That was the last time they were there.
Yeah.
Here.
Thanks, Frankie. What a sad night. We just had to watch Max slap Frankie around.
It wasn't even like a title shot anyone cared about it. Like Frankie was the #1 contender, but like everyone knew Max was just gonna walk right through him, and it was just like All right, I guess we're doing this for like the formality of it, but like no one actually cared about it.
That was the easiest money I ever made.
Oh
Oh,
my
that's
god.
not
Oh,
good.
Stoltzfus immediately hops on the neck here. Dropped Barriault
Oh, that's not
and
great.
now has him in like a cradle.
This guy's a grappler, huh?
Yeah.
He's a grappellier.
I mean, Barriault, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, there's always 3 rounds. Just don't get finished, buddy. It's always 3 rounds. You got the crowd behind you. I don't even know what I have in this fight. I don't even know what I think I took Barriault decision. Yeah. So if you lose this round, we're gonna need the next 2. The next dose.
We definitely don't
The
need him
next
to
dose.
lose this fucking round. This is gonna be a fucking boring ass decision, or he's gonna get finished.
I'm about to start putting money on the Stoltzfus now to hedge my parlay. Might have to do it. What's the odds?
Crowd's booing, but like they're just pissed it's a fucking Canadian on the ground. I mean, Stoltzfus is working here. He's not doing any damage, but he's trying to work for a better position. You can't like stand him up here.
Damn,
But yeah,
Mariano,
this isn't the greatest.
This is what you had for us. This is the big surprise. You're gonna kill my other parlay before it even starts. It's crazy. It's diabolical work, Barriault.
Come on, Mark. You don't even deserve the hyphen Andre. You're just Mark now.
I should have put Stoltzfus in the parlay once I knew that fun fact. I don't know why.
What's the fun fact?
That he hasn't won in Edmonton yet.
I mean, how many chances has he had? 1? Like,
it's about to be 2. If it was Quebec, I would have been like, put all the fucking money on Barriault.
Well, because he is French Canadian. He's from Quebec.
Yeah, I'll be like, put every last dollar on fucking Barriault tonight.
In fact, I forgot this fight's coming down for the Quebec parlay. Jourdain, Zahabi, and Marc-Andre.
Not looking good, but he's still fresh. He can work back to his feet here.
Yeah, get up. Don't get darsed.
Get darsed by short arm Stoltzfus. That would be hilarious. What is this? I haven't seen this yet. Using the knee for leverage. And now he's going to circle around to the back, I believe. He's going to try to use this to take his back. I don't think he's going to use it to sub him. To get him down. What is this?
Cormier's saying he's going for the Dars.
He's got to grab his bicep for the Dars.
Oh, Barriault gets out of it.
It's kind of just like a crank almost.
It sucks because Stoltzfus has been on top the whole round, so obviously he's winning, but he's really done nothing.
Yeah.
Not that Barriault's done anything from the bottom, but like, all right, finally, like there were shots to the body, nothing crazy, but finally Stoltzfus throws something.
Well, at least Barriault knows he can't get back here. So he may throw a little more caution to the wind striking with this guy, which is fun.
What are the live?
He's gonna have to. He's gonna have to eat a strike because
I don't even see this fight on the live odds. Do you?
Did it end? Oh no. Minus 240. Oh yeah, it's gone. Huh. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh. Come on, Barriault. Oh, Barriault lands a shot. Throwing some uppercuts, throws a right.
Oh god.
Oh shit. Stoltzfus knocked him out. Oh god.
Lord.
Oh, they got into a war.
You got knocked out by Stoltzfus, bro.
That's bad. That's a bad loss.
That's a really bad loss.
Damn.
0-2 in Edmonton.
Oh.
Kill my parlays.
Gross.
Marc-Andre, you.
I got excited when he got back up. Dude, he's been brutally knocked out a few times now. I mean, he's fucking.
Not looking good for the old boy.
Peter said, Pat Barry, let's go. No, she's that Rose. I got to be that guy after watching for so long. I'm over buffer nowadays. He's too much. I'm with you on that, Fuzzy. David said, Canadians voted for Trudeau. Who cares if they boo? Peter said, did they really, though, David? Or was it just how Americans voted for Biden? David said, you mean count how many votes they need, then magically add them to the count overnight? Let's fucking go. Michael said, oh my God, I had Stoltzfus by first round KO on verdict. Haven't bet since 300 after my Lopez Yuri Charles parlay failed. Damn, good call.
Congratulations.
Though, DJ said, damn. Yeah, that was a bummer. His head bounced off the mat. That was bad. Yeah.
I guess he's the first big dog to win tonight, huh?
Oh. All right, well, let's lighten the mood and get the mystery bet in here. Jeez. That was a bummer, man.
Oh, jeez.
Mostly because Dustin Stoltzfus won. Like, do we really need more of this fucking guy in the UFC? I mean, it's just...
Do we really need more of this fucking guy?
Dude, like, that is. Like...
Just stole $100 out of my pocket, Marc-Andre Barriault. Bastard. 150 if you count the singles.
Marc-Andre, you fucking asshole. All right, guys. I'm going to end the mystery bet here so we can get to the vote. Thank you to everyone who voted, all 37 of you. Appreciate it. A was the winner for the fighter. So it's either going to be Brandon Moreno or Amir Albazi. Gaff, who you think it's going to be?
Amir Albazi, I hope it is.
And the fighter we are taking is Amir Albazi.
Let's go.
Why'd you want him so bad?
Because I don't have anything on him.
All right, cool.
Not a damn thing.
I actually don't have anything on either guy. I took like all props. I have like overs and various overs. But actually, Marc-Andre just fucked a lot of shit up for me.
Yeah, me too. Kind of ruined my night, honestly.
I'm not gonna say that much, but he definitely put a damper on things. But whatever. Let's get
any prop I could have and would have put on that fight would have been blown up right there.
Yeah, good call. Because I would have had the over. I would have had
just anything would have been fucked.
Yeah,
anything. Only over half a round hit. That's the only thing. And that was probably minus 500.
Oh yeah, because it was almost the end of round one. Yeah. What did I suggest for this on the 10-minute? I suggested over 2.5 Barriault and Barriault by KO. So yeah.
Tough night at the office.
All right, guys. Mystery bet number 2 is live right now. Vote again. We're taking Amir Albazi. We're trying to find out if we're taking him by knockout, by submission, or by decision. Assuming we don't get decision, we'll then do the over-under, and we'll take the final prop no matter what. Quick glance. Amir is the dog, so that's good for our odds. Amir by decision is plus 215. Him by sub plus 1100. Him by KO plus 1600. So really, as long as we get finish here, like KO or sub, the odds are going to be fat as shit. So, but does Amir Albazi finish? He could knock him out, I guess. Has Brandon Moreno ever been knocked out?
I'm so annoyed.
Never been. Brandon Moreno's never been finished, dude. Why do I feel like I've seen him finish before? Did he get? Oh, because he got finished on the Ultimate Fighter by Pantoja. That's why.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
I saw him. I saw that.
Damn.
Yeah, but I saw it with my own eyes.
I
seen it. Yeah, so I don't think Amir Albazi is gonna sub Moreno. So that would be the bummer here if we get sub, honestly. But let's just look at Amir's record quick. Oh, he actually has majority of his wins by sub. But so does Moreno. Does have 2 submission wins in the UFC. Does have a knockout win as well. All right. Guess it's not the worst. It's not the worst.
Does Jasmine Jasudavicius definitely win this fight, like without a shadow of a doubt?
It's women's MMA, so no. Take Lipsky with the spread and take Jasmine by decision.
So should I cash out all my parlays that end with Jasmine?
I wouldn't say that. Definitely don't cash them all out, but
all right, I'll leave MMA, FanDuel one because it's the literal only parlay I have left.
Did we miss Aaron Bronstetter on screen? Fuzzy said there's the big salami. Funniest new nickname for him. David, you have 3 bets with Albazi winning? Damn.
That's hilarious.
Like, fuck, we missed Abron, dude.
Yeah. Tough
right.
go.
We gotta pour one out
go.
for Marc-Andre Barriault.
Fuck, I don't even know what to do on my next bet, bro. I'm like lost right now.
Well, yeah, because guys, this wasn't obviously on the main card. We're talking about the Jasmine Jasudavicius versus Ariane Lipski or Ariane de Silva. Actually, this fight wasn't on the main card earlier in the week. It just got pushed to the main card yesterday when Derek Lewis fight fell off. So obviously, you don't have any official bets on this, but if I check my sheet, let me see what I did take on this and if anything is still alive. I had it parlayed with Zahabi I need Jasmine by decision, parlayed with Zahabi by decision, which already hit.
Mhm.
And if Moonhose covered the spread, which I don't think he did, then because it was like 30-27, 29-28, 29-28, I think. So yeah, I just need Jasmine by decision. That's that.
I really want to cash it out, but I'm not gonna do it, and then Jasmine's gonna lose, and I'll be like, I fucking knew I should have cashed it.
David said I sprinkle a few 2-leg prop bets that are Hail Marys. David, I love a 2-leg parlay. I'm looking at my sheet right now. I have 14 parlays, and they're all 2 legs. Yeah, because I parlay every 2 fights. This is a 14 fight card, so that would be 7 bets, and then I kind of like hedge parlay all of them. Not hedge, but like I just mentioned, I had Lipski with the spread and Jasmine by decision in 2 different parlays, but they're every 2 fights. So like both of them could hit and they could move to the next leg, or both of them one of them might already be dead, like shit like that.
Okay.
It makes sense when you're looking at it, guys. Trust me, it makes sense. All right. Let's rip this fucking pouring one out. Marc-Andre dead. Dead at 34 years old. Crazy. Wait, what are they doing right now?
Somebody just get canceled?
Derek Lewis? Is Derek Lewis okay? What the fuck are they saying? Hold on. I'm rewinding right now. Did something serious happen to Derek Lewis? Or are they just explaining it?
I don't know. The way doesn't look good though. So they don't usually do this death shot unless it's like something serious.
I went back. I'm waiting for the beginning. TV production crew of a crew member in the graphics department. Derek Thompson. Dude, they scared the shit out of me with that. And
not
then they're
on
like,
Derek Lewis night. Don't do that,
bro.
Cormier.
Derek Lewis pulled out of his fight last night, and they're sitting here being like, Derek, we got to pour one out for Derek. And I'm like, dude, did Derek Lewis like pull out of his fight and then die like hours later? Like, what the fuck?
Jesus, that got me. I was getting worried. I was like, no, something's going to change in MMA badly if something like that happened.
I mean, this sucks either way. I feel bad. Condolences to his family and shit, but
yeah, facts.
He was 39, they just said.
Jeez. I guess we're gonna have to. We don't pour one out over here, but we could definitely light one up for him.
Oh damn! And he was about to be 40 too. Look, either this month or next month. All right, we're taking a rip for Derek here / for Marc-Andre. They both passed away tonight. Oh to the yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna pack the next one because I will forget if I don't.
Pinball said Canadians didn't vote for Trudeau. It's not like the U.S. They don't vote for their prime minister. David said I stopped betting longer than 2 and I started winning a lot more. Tanner said Jazz decision, Ribeiro money line, Blanchfield decision, and Moreno money line plus 2,000.
Blanchfield.
Fuzzy said crew member died. Peter says infuriating that no one mentions the elephant in the room as people continue to drop dead around them before their time. Thanks, Pfizer.
Oof. Damn, bro. I really can't believe. All right. If Jasudavicius wins, the parlay cashes and I'll win 250, but the high risk one more round parlay is officially dead. I'm sorry. Sorry to anyone that tailed.
That's why it's called high risk.
Yeah, that's why I was the high risk one, but low risk is still here. Still here. We just need Jazz.
Still kicking.
And then
Utah Jazz.
Fuck the Utah Jazz. I gotta place an NBA bet in the next hour though, for sure.
Shout out Lazy Bed. He said, "Let's go." Got high and forgot y'all were doing this. Dude,
How dare you?
I get that. That was almost me today with the fights. I was literally killing time trying to find something to watch at like 4:30. Fight started at 5. Next thing I know, it's like 5:15, and I'm like, "Fuck, dude!" Like I was like waiting for the fights to start and just forgot all about it.
Should I go all in on Jazz right now?
Michael said, "Rest in peace to the ones who are no longer with us."
Facts.
Dana said, "If you want an NBA bet, fade the Nuggets."
Yeah, they suck this year. Fucking
Do
terrible. Yeah, they almost lost to the Raptors. They had to go to overtime to beat them, which is crazy. Raptors have nobody, and they're
Ripping for the
injured.
dead homies.
Yeah, it's got to be a Jazzy decision, right, y'all?
Is Jasmine definitely next, or is it Machado Ribeiro first?
Oh,
I don't actually know. I'm asking.
That is a great point because they didn't say
technically
shit.
Derek Lewis was the 3rd to last fight, not the 4th to last.
But why would they get such a high spot?
Even though they're just replacing the Derek Lewis fight, unless they're just changing. I don't know. Lazy said that was sad in the graphics department since 2012, gone at 39. Yeah.
Shit.
I was saying, Lazy, like it is really sad. And I don't mean to take away from that shit at all, but we were like half listening, and I just hear them be like, "Yeah, Derek earlier this week, blah blah blah," and I'm like, "Dude, did Derek Lewis die?"
Yeah,
like I literally like freaked out for a second.
My balls is hot as an institution.
Lazy boy.
I feel like the light heavyweight fight should be 3rd to last. Why the fuck would Jasudavicius 2 girl fights in a row? No, they can't do that.
Oh God.
They can't do that.
I didn't even think of that. What is let's see what like the websites have.
I'd be
oh yeah, they have Jasmine next.
Yeah, I'd be like, what? What are you guys trying to make people tune out? What the fuck is this? Some people really don't like women's MMA.
As soon as you said they were gonna be back to back, I was like, yeah, wait, they can't do that.
Yeah, I was like, hold on, the fucking phone, y'all. Getting crazy now. I can't believe Armfield lost that decision. I'm legit confused by it.
Can't believe who?
Armfield.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
And the guy admits afterward too. He was like, yeah, I lost that.
Dude, well, because his corner, I don't know if you were watching on Fight Pass, but his corner said to him after round 1, he said, "You definitely lost that round." And after round 2, he said, "You're down 2 rounds." And I was like getting hyped up when his corner was, I was like, hell yeah, dude. I thought it was closer than that. Like, I'll take 2 rounds.
Jasmine, I need this. If you hit this for me, I can make an NBA bet tonight. That could make me rich. So let's go, Jazz.
Peter said, "Rip Derek Lewis, dead to us all since pulling out. Fat boy on steroids."
Yeah.
Michael said, "Back-to-back women's fights. It's fucking illegal."
Yeah, no, that would be crazy. Yeah, they had to make this fight next.
That's fucking illegal.
Who's she beating up on in that fucking? Yo, the Lipsky's looking like a world beater over here. She's got Casey O'Neill and the fucking craziness. She's got this girl getting pieced up. JJ Aldridge getting pieced up. Who the fuck was that? She's getting knocked the fuck out. What is going on?
Melissa Gatto. No, she wasn't getting knocked out. No, who'd she knock out? She didn't knock out anyone.
Ariane, I need you to have the worst night of your life. This is not the night to be a hero. Okay, we already had one of those. Stoltzfus did it. He took your spot. He took it. He did it. Nobody else can have it. So just play your role.
She's
Come in
6
here and
and
lose
6.
to the hometown girl.
She's 6 and 6 in the UFC. She's got 2 finishes, and she's been finished 1, 2, 3. She's been knocked out 3 times in the UFC, 4 times in her career.
Lipski.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think Jasmine's gonna knock her out. Jasmine has 1 finish in the UFC. She's 5-2 though. Only lost to Natalia Silva and Tracy Cortez. Those are 2 like really good losses. Yeah, Jasmine should kind of run right through her, I'm thinking. Casey O'Neal's a good win, but that's really it for like, dude, Isabella de Padua, she's not in the fucking UFC. Who the fuck is that? Luana Carolina, yeah, she's in the UFC, but she's not great.
She's not great.
Mandy Baum probably got cut by the UFC. She might still be in it, but she sucks.
Who?
JJ Aldridge is 50-50. Melissa Gatto probably fucking cut. Casey O'Neal isn't even that great either, and I said that was her best win.
Yeah. Casey O'Neal did just get a solid win recently, but even so.
Yeah, she's lost 2 of her last 3, though. She just beat Luana Santos.
Not who I'm modeling my fighter of the future after, if you feel me.
Yeah. Lipski lost to Karine Silva in her last fight. Yeah, I'm definitely siding with Jasmine here. Fuzzy said, Moreno walking in looking like a G, but we really know he's thinking about what Lego set he's building next. It's very fun. Damn, La Bamba still slaps. Yeah, she is coming out to La Bamba.
She's got to finish the gym parlay too. Whatever gym her and Malott go to.
Oh, Niagara top team. Yeah.
Yeah, she got to finish that fucking parlay off. So let's fucking go.
Quick glance. We also need her for alliteration. We need her for Niagara top team, and we need her for Ontario. She'll cash all 3.
Come on, you got to make this happen. You got to make it happen, Jazzy. And we need it.
Barriault just blew the Quebecois parlay. And I think that's it for right now.
I don't like how fucking fired up Lipski is. That scares the shit out of me. I'm not going to lie.
Then he said, ooh, my Jamaican lasagna is almost here. It's a fusion cuisine that sounds ridiculous, but works so well. Yeah, what the fuck is in a Jamaican lasagna? Is it like Jamaican beef patty meat?
Yeah.
And like just, yeah, lasagna, I guess.
Plantains, I imagine, are in there.
Sounds interesting. Also, is it from a Jamaican restaurant or is it from a, yeah, I guess it would have to be, right? I don't think anyone else is making a Jamaican lasagna. Jasmine by Caio is juicy. Peter said Lipski is better looking, and for that reason, she gets $100 on the $19 submission. Let's go, Ariane.
Because if you win, I'm going to be so annoyed that you won.
Lazy said jerk chicken lasagna. Benny said jerk seasoning on meat. All right, so it's like normal lasagna with just jerk. It tastes like jerk chicken on the meat. That's probably really good.
I don't know. They each have their own qualities. I like both. Peter. I'm not going to lie to you.
Bro, there was this bar in college I used to go to, and every like it might have been like a happy hour deal, but it was like you order a drink and you get a free Jamaican beef patty with the drink. So like it was the go-to spot to just like you're hungry quick while you're out drinking. Like, yo, let's just pop in there and get our Jamaican beef patty. And, yeah, like
it was. Them burps were on fucking. You were burping some flames though, that's for sure.
It was just like the perfect little like drunken snack to like wolf down quick and then keep going, you know.
See me, I'd buy like 6 or 7 of them while there. I'd drop them off at the crib for after too.
Yeah, but you got to remember we're like broke college kids, so it's like, oh, dude, for $8 we can get a beer and a beef patty. Like, you know, you're not like buying beef patties.
Not stocking up on beef patties.
Yeah, nah.
You're figuring out when to get the next. How you're gonna get the next beef patty?
Yeah. Benny said it's a place that specializes in lasagna and mac and cheese, but with like Jamaican spicing. It's a Brooklyn thing. Interesting. There's a place by me on Long Island called Lasagna, and it's a restaurant, and I think there's multiple locations. One might be, I don't know if it's Brooklyn, it might be Manhattan, but they have various lasagnas, but I think they're all Italian based. I've never actually been there. They might be like other themes.
Jasudavicius is 35. How did I miss this?
Really? Yeah, wow. March 1989.
How the fuck did I miss this? What?
Damn, I didn't realize. I guess because she's like not been in the UFC that long, so it feels like she's younger than she is.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to make a. Hold on. Let's do that. Add this. Move it.
Huh. Interesting. Noted. Come on, Jasmine. I need this. I need a win this week. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do need a win this week.
Let's go,
Need
Jazzy.
one bad.
I have Jazz. How do you spell her name? Jasudavicius by decision in a parlay, and it'll cash plus 362.
Come on, Jasmine. Pressure. Stay away from her big strikes.
Peter said 50 on the fighter. I'd fuck parlay. Come on, Ariane sub. Rose points. Lazy said, sounds crazy, but you can make a bomb lasagna in a crock pot. That does sound crazy. I'm not going to lie. But you can make anything good in a crock pot, I guess.
True. Crock pot is magical.
David said, speaking of, I told my girlfriend we should make buffalo chicken dip tomorrow in the crock pot. And
that's fine.
I totally did not buy any ingredients today.
A little cream cheese, a little chicken, a little buffalo.
Oh, bro. Shit is fuego.
Yeah.
I love lasagna. I make a pastatizio type of lasagna, and it's about, I probably butchered whatever that is. John Ray said wood.
Wood.
Peter said
we all would.
We all know women decrease in value dramatically after 30. Anyone who listens to Ariel Helwani's show enough, because I do at least, and Gaff, I know you do too. Do you still? I'm assuming you do.
Yeah. Every now and then.
I can't see Jasmine Jasudavicius now and not like hear her saying it on the soundbite that they always play. Where it's like Jasudavicius. It's like her saying it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Every time I see her, I think of that.
Let's go, Jazzy. Let's get her up against the fence and beat her up. What is this toe-to-toe in the middle shit? Because look at this. You just ate like 6 punches. What the fuck are we doing? Yeah, make her think about the shots.
I didn't realize both of them were ranked. I guess this isn't that crazy of a fight to be on the main card.
Yeah.
When you're like,
when you really boil it down.
Yeah, if you're just like looking at looking at it on paper, it's like, all right. Jazzy.
Come on.
Street said better stash Luke Boughton or whatever. That's the ref. Or Vince from Hell Pichel. I got to give it to Vince Pichel.
You're all wrong. It's Mike Beltran.
That's goes down to his technically a stash. You're right. You're right. All right, but that wasn't Gath. This is an either or here. Who are you taking? Vince Pichel or Luke Boughton?
I'll take Vince from Hell.
Yeah. David said pasticcio is a Greek lasagna. Oh, okay. Oh, was it like feta or something? Peter said Ariane looking sharp like her features. Could play Catwoman.
Stop.
Could play Catwoman. Lipsky was a much better name than the Stocco de Silva, married to half of Brazil.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lipsky was a better name.
I just hope the crowd
Lipsky's
is heavily
like Polish, though, isn't it? Ski is usually Polish.
Where is she? Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Who knows? Wasn't she a Malka fighter at one point?
Was she? Oh, Erin Blanchfield was. Dude, Erin Blanchfield has more ties to us than I realized. Not only was she on RSD, but she was also a Malka Sports sponsored fighter.
Yeah. And I think Lipsky was too. I'm not like no cap. I really think she was.
That's crazy. Where's Roseman? Roseman, you listening right now? Dude, you know what's fucking hilarious, Gaff? Yesterday on MK, someone sent in a fan sub and they were like, oh, I live in Jersey City and I was going to my new dentist. And it was at fucking the Malka office.
Really?
Yeah. And he like took a picture of like the Taco Bell and like the lobby and shit and all this stuff. But I was like, dude, that's so funny for like a random donk to just be going to the dentist, and it
Yeah, it was like,
happens
wait,
to
I've
be the
seen
most.
this
Yeah,
fucking place before.
dude, that's
Hey,
so funny. He made like a bunch of really funny jokes about it too. Like he's like, I tried to go to the floor, but they said the previous tenants had been kicked out due to clogging the toilets or something.
let's go. Jasmine on top, landing shots.
What time are you at? I think you're behind me.
Oh, I'm behind.
Yeah,
220. Oh shit, I'm like 15
bro.
seconds behind you. What happened? How did I get behind you?
I don't know, but the round just ended for me, literally.
Huh. Hold on, let me restart this. Let me restart this whole thing. But I like that she ended on top because it was close. Can we agree? Was that close?
I mean, yeah, Jasmine probably won it in the end. Street said chat way too warmed up right now. Lazy said Lipsky's half Polish. Yeah, all right, that makes sense. Lazy said dentist at Malka. Drill experienced numerous technical difficulties. Yeah, so Malka was in like an office building. There was 7 floors, and we had the entire 7th floor, and we were on part of the 6th floor. But like even on the 6th floor, there was, I don't know if it was a dentist, but it was definitely some kind of doctor's office. There was constantly people like going to the other rooms. And think about it, there's 5 more floors worth of offices. So I'm not shocked that there's someone went to the dentist there. It's just funny.
Man. All right, time to do my ritualistic. I shouldn't, but I do. Look at the live odds. And it is
Don't do it, Gaff.
minus 145, Jasudavicius.
Damn, so it's closer than I thought. I would have thought it's similar to what we started at.
Yeah.
Peter said Lipsky was winning until the last minute. Maybe she stole it. That's what Brendan Fitzgerald just said as I said it. I was reading Peter's comment, so Peter said it, but either way.
Jasmine gets better as the fight goes on, so.
Lazy said, makes sense. Another floor was a dental office. That building was full of painful experiences. It's pretty funny. That building was not in good shape either.
Not at all. I wonder if most of that shit's still there.
Yeah.
Come on, Jasmine. Let's get on top again. You know you can hold her there if you get there. Let's get her up against the fence, beat her up.
Oh, looked like she landed a nice right there.
I'm 10 seconds. What the fuck is going on?
I wonder if because I rewinded to hear the Derek thing, I wonder if when I like caught back up, it went ahead of you or something.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Are you as far ahead as you can go? Oh, Jasmine with a single leg gets takedown.
Let's go. You know what? I like this. Fuck it. It's working out.
Way more time to work.
Yes. Let's go, Jazzy.
She's got her in a nice ass cradle too. Like only one leg is hooked technically, but either way, she's keeping her.
I do this all the time.
Keeping her nice and compact.
So small, dude. I can't believe.
Tried to jump the back, lands in side control.
Terrified every second of this fight. I need her to win this round, so I at least feel like way better because then there's a chance she's up 2-0. You know?
Oh, bro, she's got one leg pinned already in the crucifix.
Oh no, I need decision. What do we do?
Oh, you need decision?
I have that as my single, but I'd have her as a money line in the parlay. So like I'm happy if she wins. But
all right, well, she's definitely winning this round.
She wins a decision.
She's out of the crucifix anyway already, but she's still dominating.
Okay. Come on, Jazzy. You want to get on this week's wins, don't you? Don't you?
Peter said Jasmine trying to crotch sniff, lay and pray.
Love that. I'd be trying to do that too if I was.
Peter loves wrestling. Let's go, Jazzy. Oh,
let's go, Jazzy. This is what we like to see. This is what we like to see.
Pins the arm again. Landing some short elbows here.
And also, Ariane lost to Cachoeira, who Jasmine finished. A little MMA math, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. Cachoeira is weird though. She's either getting knocked the fuck out or looks like a killer.
Or yeah, it's like, who is this? Is this
Yeah.
fucking?
She's gonna be a title contender, and then she
Yeah.
gets knocked out.
I don't remember her. Where is she from? And then you're like, oh, I remember her. She was getting beat the fuck up by Valentina Shevchenko that one time.
Lazy said, that was when Yamasaki let her die.
Yeah.
Lazy said, took
Great
this fight as
Yamasaki.
opportunity for a bathroom break, not regarding my decision. I mean, dude, it's always a good time to go during these fights.
Yeah.
I went and bought beer during Horth and Petra, the first fight of the night, whatever it was.
Let's go,
In between
Jazzy.
rounds 2 and 3, I was like, fuck it, I'll just go get beer. I needed it to go the distance, so I was like, this will help me keep my mind off of it anyway.
She's kind of still in full mount. And now she's in.
Oh, these are big elbows here. Oh, these are to the back of the head. All right.
Lipsky's starting to wilt under the pressure. Oh, her legs are starting to. Oh.
Big shots here. This might be a 10-8 round, dude.
That's what I fucking love to hear, Luke. I love that. Just don't finish her. 40 seconds. 30.
She jumps on the back finally. No hooks in though.
Damn, 19-0? I didn't see it was that bad. Did she gas herself
landing
out?
way more shots here now. Crowd's getting into it, so she's going faster, like trying to get the finish,
Yeah.
but
not enough time.
I think she's gonna be okay, yeah.
7 seconds.
Yeah, we're good. I didn't realize how caught up you were. So you were like 10 seconds behind me.
No, I was just
like trying to update.
No, I was watching your clock. I didn't want to change mine until I got to the next round.
I got you.
Here we go. Oh, goddamn, I keep hitting forward. And now
Peter said, Jazzy out here defying the age gap for years now. Peter said, defend, bitch.
Oh, no. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yo. So what's
You're in the Midnight Moreno versus Albazi regular one, right?
Yeah, it should be like all the way in the end. Not clipping or any of that other bullshit.
Right now I got a Lipsky shot.
I have a packed bong hit. Should we have taken it or did I just preempt?
I think we just packed it. Because we took one after Barriault. Yeah.
Oh, and this is the third fight. Yeah. All right.
We took one after Barriault because we had to pour one
out
for that guy.
Yeah.
No offense to that guy.
No offense.
All right, ladies. Let's see the final bell, huh? But let's see
that shit.
Jasudavicius on top. Yeah, man.
Hit me one time.
Give me one parlay to hit tonight. Let me not look like a moron. Okay. I think you're still way ahead of me. Let me see.
I'm at 37, 36, 35.
I don't even see the clock yet.
Oh, Bronzesetter with the 10-8, Jasudavicius.
Wow.
And he's saying she won round 1 as well. 2017, he has it.
Wow. 4 behind.
Wow. Ryan Frederick, though, saying 19-19. Way different scorecard.
What the hell? He's got money on that Lipsky. He's got the same Peter parlay going.
Fitzy actually just acknowledged it. He said, different scorecards on X. That's 2 rounds for Lipsky, says Peter. No fucking way, Peter. Get out of here.
Lipsky?
Good. They're weak, aren't they? Not a mark on it. I do think there's an argument for Lipsky round 1, but there's not an argument in hell for Lipsky round 2.
Also, Lipsky's a way more titillating name than De Silva.
Yeah. Fucking Jasmine's just dominating again, so
let's stay here for the round. No finnies.
No finnies. I wish we had Jasmine in that Mike Malott parlay rather than fucking Marc-Andre Barriault, but I can't choose the main card ahead of time,
Jasmine fights so mean. She traps her fucking arm with one leg and just pounds her with fucking fists. So miserable.
Yeah, but you gotta give her...
I want to get that fist from stop hitting me, but I fucking can't because my arm's trapped.
You got to give her credit though, because like a lot of people are like, wrestling's boring. They don't do anything. They never do it. Like she actually works when she gets to the ground. Like,
Yeah, her style's always been like this too.
yeah. Dude, I've cashed on her as a dog like a couple of times. Yeah, they like disrespect the shit out of her a few times.
They gotta look at her like Holly Holm. She was 38 when she was killing it.
Oh, going for Darce here.
No, stop.
Let's go. Locks in the Darce. Lipsky just tapped.
Damn.
Wow, dude. And it was 2 seconds away from hitting the over 2.5. I'm sorry if anyone had the over 2.5. I needed decision. Damn. I actually got fucked on that too.
I'll take the fucking parlays, but damn it, Lipsky.
Damn.
You had to just get lazy, huh? No one thought that was going to finish.
Benny said, just please don't finish the fight. Ooh, that was all right. Bad timing. Peter said, I score female fights by attractiveness. If she could make her uglier, Jasmine loses to my brother. Dad in pajamas guitar said, Long Island Luke, you're the man. Love that your channel is doing well. You're the third best dunk that ever dunked. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Canada rocks. Let's go. Gaff, we got to take a
losing / victory.
A losing, but damn.
It's a victory for me because the one more round parlay just hit. Let's fucking go!
Oh, let's go.
One more round parlay. Cashes. Graphic to come later tonight.
Wait, graphic to come right now. Hold on. There we go. Go follow Gaff. If you're wondering what one more round is, that's Gaff's channel. Go follow him. He goes live 11 a.m. in the East on Sundays. So in about 13 and a half hours, wherever you are, Gaff will be live. Go check it out. You can scan that QR code. It'll bring you right to his page, or you could just type it in yourself.
At plus 296, if you took Mike Malott, Jasmine Jasudavicius, Ayman Zahabi, and Yusuf Zalal, you're welcome. You cashed.
You're welcome. Let's go.
And we light up to that.
Lacey said Hawani's going to be insufferable on Monday because Jasudavicius won. She's probably going to be on the show.
I thought you were going to say because Zahabi won. He looks just like him.
Oh, and that. They're probably both going to be on the show now that I think about it. He does love all those Canadians. All right. Cheers. Let's fucking go, guys. Thank you all for joining. Like the stream if you haven't already, and vote for the mystery bet if you haven't already.
Thank you, Jazzy. Love you, girl. Could have fucking got the decision, but whatever. We'll take the win. We'll take the fucking win.
Benny
and now
said,
we put in our NBA parlay.
Damn, Peter, that's the most enlightened take I've seen all night. You must be fun to hang with. Peter said, Lipsky wins by eyebrows. Street said, Long Island Luke, any updates on RSD return anytime soon? No updates. Biggest answer I keep getting for a lot of questions is 2025. So I would say that's probably your best timetable for anything new related to that. Duran, what's up? The legend on the wall. What's good, boys? Happy Saturday. What's good, Duran? We chilling. Marc-Andre Barriault kind of fucked us. Derek Lewis fight falling through kind of put a damper on things, but we're still alive. We're still kicking it. Gaff just hit his one more round parlay. You know the drill. And we're just chilling. We're waiting for the next fight. Might be time to crack a brewski, if you know what I mean.
Lots of money coming in on Machado. He's almost nearly a minus 200 favorite now.
Wow, really?
Mm-hmm. Minus 192.
Yeah. I think on my lower, which was the start of the card, he was minus 166.
That's Dirt McGirt.
I don't think, Ribeiro is wild. Like, Ribeiro's, all of his wins are by finish. He's got 20-something wins, all by finish. Like, I do think Machado should win, but he could easily get caught.
Yeah. It's a scary proposition.
I'm going to either love or hate this fight because, again, I really struggled with either taking over 1.5 or fight does not go the distance. And I settled on fight does not go the distance. And I know as soon as the 1.5 hits, I'm going to be like, why the fuck did I take fight does not go the distance? So I hope it ends in the first round so I could feel good about that decision, but we'll see. Duran said, what happened to Derek Lewis? We don't actually know what happened, but he didn't show up to the ceremonial weigh-ins. He weighed in in the real weigh-ins, but then he didn't show up to the ceremonial weigh-ins.
A little weird.
And they said it was a medical issue not related to his weight cut.
Even weirder.
So Gaff suggested maybe he had the shits or something, but yeah, very strange.
Big
No
shits
real details. So I don't know. But Denise already got rebooked. They said in like 2 weeks at MSG against Tybura. So he actually gets a better fight in that sense. As far as rank.
Big come up.
But also Tybura probably beats him. I would favor Tybura.
I don't know. Denise is he's like a kickboxer. So like that's as long
Tybura's a wrestler. Tybura's just gonna take him down and fucking
if he can take him down. Some of these guys get really good takedown defense. You never know. Never freaking
I
know.
did love Derek Lewis in that fight though. Like I thought that was like a real live. I was hyped to see it play out. Now I'm sitting here needing the last 3 bets to hit.
Story of my life.
Yeah. Fuzzy said, if it's another toe injury, I'm turning to water polo instead. Have been a lot of toe injuries.
Too many toe injuries, honestly. Is this a side of the COVID? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just Peter's like, yes, yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
It's like Gaff gets me. Guys, I just ended the mystery bet. Let's do the second leg while we got a minute here. We already got Amir Albazi as our first leg, so we got to figure out how he's going to get it done. Gaff, what is your hope here for how he gets it done? Most of his wins have come by sub, but Moreno, I feel like, is really good on the ground too. So like, Moreno's never been finished either. But we've seen actually
knows we're going sub, baby.
We've seen Moreno subbed on tough, so technically we've seen him sub. All right, you like sub? I'm sharing it, right? Yeah. All right.
I got
you guys voted. What did I say it was? You voted for B. So we got Amir Albazi by submission.
Let's go.
Gaff, you fucking called it. Dude, and right on cue, look who's fucking in the house. Alan W. Fudge your couch. This card blows more than my blow up doll. What? Alan W., I got you on the wall. I know you said I didn't need to do it, but I fucking did it, bro. 99.99 next to it. Highest ever dono. Got your see, gave you a little thumbs up. Got your picture there. If anyone wants to try and beat that, you're welcome to. But Alan W., forever a legend of the channel. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it. You are the fucking man. Lazy said they're legit hyped. This Jones versus Miocic card is worth more over the last 2 weeks than any card all year. Oh, they've legit hyped this John. Yeah, dude, you're so right. They really are fucking hyping the shit out of it. Did you guys see that? I saw Ben Davis posted it. Gaff, did you see this? It was like, first of all, have you seen the actual poster for this fight, the MSG card? It in very detailed, has all their stats. It says like most title defenses for like Stipe. It says like, 2-weight champion for Jones. It goes through like multiple factoids about them. Okay. Ben Davis posted one where it's like photoshopped and it says like hasn't fought in 4 years, hasn't fought in 2 years. And then it's like,
stop.
Won't fight Tom Aspinall. Won't fight Tom Aspinall. Like it's just like there's a bunch of really funny, dude. It's so good. I don't know if he made it, but he posted it. It was fucking hilarious.
Tell him I don't appreciate his humors.
Dude, I gotta like pull it up. Hold on, let me see if I can. Dude, Alan W. again. Jesus Christ, it's so big. Insane. That's what she didn't say. Lazy said only $50, only 550 months old for Stipe. All right, let's see if I can find this tweet.
Wish me luck on this parlay, guys. Norman Powell 20, SGA 25, Chet Holmgren 15, Sexton 15, Michael Porter Jr. 10, Aaron Gordon 10, Keontae George 10, Durant 20, Devin Booker 20, Anthony Simons 15. 10-legger. Let's go.
Let's go. I'm loading in this graphic quick. Here we go. I got the poster that I was referencing. All right. So Gaff, see what it says there. 4 years of inactivity, 2 years of inactivity, most days without a title defense, most days without fighting before a title shot. Will not fight Aspinall, will not fight Aspinall.
It should have got bigger for Jones.
That's
will not fight Aspinall. Will not fight Aspinall.
bro, but that's the exact poster, just with obviously like real stuff.
Yeah.
So I was like, dude,
Little
this is
AI
actually
change.
way funnier. Also, it's arguably more impressive. Like, oh, Stipe's been that longest ever going into a title shot. That's an interesting fact. Like, shout out Peter, MCM all day, every day. Main car minute all day, every
Let's
day.
go, baby.
Fuzzy said, I need Alan W to adopt me or something. Dude, I think we all need Alan W to adopt us.
He's zaddy now.
Tanner said, what's the return on that NBA parlay, Gaff?
It's plus 1508.
Okay.
It's not
guys,
too
what were you saying? It's not too sweet.
too sweaty.
Oh,
It's just sweaty enough.
There is news on the main car minute front that I am going to be launching a little merch website essentially, but I'm starting real small. I got koozies though on the way, guys. If anyone wants main car minute koozies, I got a few different colors. I'm hoping next week, maybe the week after, maybe 2 weeks, I'll have them. Also, just a quick reminder, the MSG card is the 1 year anniversary of the channel, so we'll do something big that stream. We'll probably do the whole card, Gaff, if you're in. Yeah. And hopefully the koozies will be there by then. So maybe we could do a little soft launch of the merch with the 1 year anniversary. That'd be cool.
Yes.
But yeah, appreciate everyone.
That's a big announcement, bro. Let's go.
Durandret and when we getting the main car minute stickers, they'll be here. The stickers will be here next week, so maybe I could launch it with the stickers. But the koozies are like 2 weeks away. But they've all been ordered. I'm just waiting to be in possession of them so that I could start doing
the shipping.
Yeah. Pinball said, "Is it just me or does Stipe sound mumblier than he used to?" I mean, he always sounded that way. Let's be real.
Yeah, that's always the storyline.
Duran said, "Perfect timing." Yeah. Benny said, "I just bet on Craig and Miocic, not expecting them to win, but the odds still feel too wide." Paul Craig, what was the odds on that? And what are the odds on Stipe? Curious about both of those. Curious
George. Brendson Ribeiro. Fuck.
Lazy said, "Let's go. MSG themed 1 year anniversary show. Gaff is Ewing and Luke is Starks." Dude, I love that. I don't know who I like more, Ewing or Starks. I had both of their jerseys growing up. And
I have a Ewing, but it's a USA jersey, not a Knicks jersey. I don't like the Knicks.
Dude, the Starks I had was like the 90s one with the, the white and orange around the cuff. But I had the Ewing and the Spreewell, like more early 2000s one where it was like the black on the cuff, yeah, those were fire. Definitely like don't fit me anymore, but they were sick. I don't even I'm sure my parents got rid of them, but they were cool. All right.
It's upsetting when shit just goes away like that.
We have a binger to take, right? Or am I tripping?
I don't think we do, but I kind of want to take
dude,
one.
Why do I gotta stop packing it right away? I keep thinking I'm like ready to go. Nah, we'll hold off. Maybe I wanted to crack a brew. That's what I forgot.
Oh shit. Grabbed one. I got some Guinnesses. I got some Blue Moons. I got some.
Guys, this time 2 weeks from now, this won't say Australia. It'll say main card minute. All right, when we get the koozies. Right?
I looked down, so I didn't even see.
Yeah, I was like holding up the koozie. Where we at? Benny said minus 1K for Bo, minus 1,000 for Bo.
Oh.
Craig was plus 750. Yeah, I don't think Paul Craig has a chance, but those are juicy. I'm not gonna lie.
You got fight doesn't go the distance here.
Kalong said, did over 2.5 hit in Jasudavicius? It did not. It shows 228 because that was the time of finish. So yeah, it actually came at 2:32 remaining on the clock. That's why they reverse the clock when they do the finish time. But yeah, no, it did not hit. Sorry.
Unfortunately.
Peter said, "Okay, David, I'm with you on the sub here. Let's go." Peter said, "Stupid paying Stipe paying $5. I'm on that plus 500." Lazy said, "I was just thinking of Charlie Ward the other day, dude. Charlie Ward, a nick that nobody ever talks about. Charlie Ward, the point guard. I remember him. What was he? Number 20, I want to say. Yeah. No, Allen Houston was number 20. I don't remember. Charlie Ward was What number was Charlie Ward? 21. Yeah, 21. I remember Charlie Ward.
I'm going Machado points here, yo. Fuck it.
Oh, Peter Garcia says it's time for a fat dab, boys. Let's go, Peter.
Let's go.
Normally, I would take a dab. Well, I would take a dab if we got a perfect night of betting, but it's already ruined. So, unfortunately, I won't. We would take bong hits all night, though. Tanner said, "How badly does DC hope John Jones gets another DWI so he can stop pretending to hype up the Stipe fight?" Yeah, probably. Lazy said, two-sport athlete, football, basketball. Didn't he win the Heisman? You're right, dude. Charlie Ward. I think you're right about that. That's crazy. Yeah, 1993. That's wild.
All right, I'm gonna do fucking Machado by finish. Fuck it. It's plus 150. It feels right.
All right, let's go. Let's get this one.
Yeah, it feels right, man. Machado TKO or sub. I don't care how he does it. He's here. I can't do double method on FanDuel, bro. FanDuel's starting to make me piss the fuck off. Now I gotta choose one. What do I choose? I'll let you choose, Luke. It's probably gonna be TKO or sub. Somebody said sub, right? Should I ride with the sub?
Yeah, a lot of people are saying sub.
You know what? 50 on the sub.
I kind of think it's gonna be a KO, but I'm not betting on it. So do you think?
50 on the sub. I got you guys.
All right.
David said, we win together.
Oh, David said if Ribeiro wins by sub, he's up 1,700. Wow. Dude, shout out Alan W again. Charlie Ward, we are old as fucking here. That's true. That is a throwback. Dude, don't act
like
your
age away, boys. Put your age away. You're gonna scare
also, I could talk fucking old Knicks all day. Like, that's like what I grew up with, you know. Let's fucking go. Lazy said, LMAO, Alan W ain't ever told a lie. I got to meet on my birthday. Dude, on my birthday 2 years ago, I went to a Knicks game and we just like you've gone to plenty of sporting events with me, so you know my deal. I buy shit tickets, but I end up sneaking up like mad close. So I get so close, and who the fuck is there? Aljamain Sterling, fucking meet Aljo, and then Latrell Sprewell, Bernard King, and Charles Oakley, all three of them. Not Charles Oakley, Larry Johnson. Larry Johnson, Latrell Sprewell, Bernard King. I was like, dude, this is sick. This is a sick birthday gift. I got to meet fucking 3 Knicks legends and Aljo. So shout out to that. Are you synced up?
Good luck to everyone. Huh?
Are you synced up?
Probably not. Oh, shit, definitely not. I'm 10 seconds behind. But I've given up on that. I'm just enjoying. I hope you call for a sub.
Duran said, growing up a Knicks fan in the Jordan era must have been rough. Yeah, it was. It was. Same with like Shaq. Like I never liked Shaq growing up.
I like
Alan W is poor unless he donates $200. Damn, that's awesome. Grandmama was the man. That sounds weird.
Machado's got to realize he shouldn't wrestle with this guy. He should take this guy down.
I mean, one of these guys should realize they got to just go unconscious in this fight so that we can win this bet.
Oh, Lord.
I'm ready for Ribeiro to just throw a hook and maybe get too wild and get finished or land
Get his back taken.
Something.
I hope his back gets taken or he falls into a darce.
They're both KO artists, though, are they not? I got to look.
Machado's a finisher. I wouldn't say KO orders. He's got some armbar wins, and
He's got
some...
4 of his 8 wins are KO. Machado, Ribeiro, 9 of his 15 are KO. But he's got subs and shit too. Like he gets finishes. Dude, Allen W again. Larry Johnson and Sprewell, were they choking motherfuckers? No, but dude, it's so funny that you say that because Sprewell, I was wasted and Sprewell walked. I was like right by the tunnel and they kept walking. It was where anyone who was courtside would walk in and out. So that's how I got to meet them, Aljo included. And fucking Sprewell walked past me and I was like, yo, Sprewell. And he like shook his hand and shit and he was cool. And then he walks away. And then literally 5 minutes later, he came by again. And I was like, yo, Sprewell. And he gave me like the weirdest, like, I already fucking said hi to you. Like, what the fuck? And I fucking shook his hand again. And he was like, who the fuck is this weirdo? So yeah, he was ready. He was ready to choke me the second time. Aljo was cool as fuck. Aljo fucking took a selfie of us. Maybe I could pull that picture up. But I think because Aljo was on the court and no one was really going up to him. This is after the game had ended and I was just like lingering. And I was like, Aljo, like calling his name and he like pointed and then like came running over, took a picture of us on my phone and then whatever. And I also said, I was like, yo, I'm from Huntington on Long Island. And he's like, oh, you know Frivola then? Because Frivola lives in, my Gaff knows this, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone knows this because BC always brings it up. But yeah, it was funny.
Come on, Machado. Get the finish. Preferably by sub, but get the finish.
I hope someone's getting slept here because I feel like it's not coming
so slow.
Lizzie said Iverson gets all the credit for making cornrows big, but I think Sprewell walked so AI could run. That's true. Sprewell also had the spinners on the shoes, dude. That was legendary. Literally. I remember everyone like, dude, if you had those in school, you were the shit. Oh, Ribeiro, big right hand.
No.
Machado's okay, but that's what I need, dude. I need some fucking barn burnage here. Give me the barn burnage. Too much. BHP said, what up, Long Island Aussie Luke? What's up, man?
These boys need to pick it up.
Inside low kick from Machado.
I need the stakes to be raised.
Oh, he's calling a low blow. All right. We're going to pause at 44 seconds. They want to make sure it was a low blow, and it was definitely a low blow. That was a direct hit.
For sure hit me in the nads.
Yep, definitely hit my dick. Control your weapon.
Whoa.
All right, and we're back on. Duran said, my stream be coming from the Far East, keeps buffering, and I'm way behind. Damn. Lazy said, what's with the star of David on Ribeiro? No hate, just didn't know Judaism was big in Brazil. Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe he's half Jewish or some shit. Not half Jewish, but you know what I mean. Maybe one of his parents is Jewish. Who knows? Dingle Tingle? Maybe he's married to someone. Maybe he's Jew. Yeah, who knows? I don't know.
You never know.
All right, guys. I'm regretting not taking the over 1.5 at this point. I got to be honest.
Wasn't it minus money?
Yeah, but so was fight does not go the distance. It was my deciding factor of which one to take in the parlay with the main event leg. And I was like, fuck, dude, I don't want to take 1.5 and then finish it early. And yeah. Kalong asking again, did the Jasmine fight hit over 2.5? It did not. It missed it by 2 seconds. So it hit the under 2.5, unfortunately.
Saddest 2 seconds of our lives.
Yeah. Benny said, I get the impression that a 6-pointed star has a different symbolism in Latin America, but don't actually know. That's possible. Fuzzy said no. Kalong says, but it shows 228. Yeah, it counts backwards. It's kind of like hockey. I don't know if you're familiar with hockey, but it works the same way when they score a goal. Essentially, like if you get a if you get a finish a minute into the fight, there will be 4 minutes on the clock left in that round, but you got the finish 1 minute into the fight. So you have to do the math. You have to essentially subtract 5 minutes from the time you see, and that's how much time was on the clock when the finish happened. So you needed it to go over 2.5, and it was at 2:32 technically when the finish happened. So it did not hit. It's confusing, I know, but that's how it works.
Minus 145 Ribeiro right now.
Damn. And he was like a plus 140 dog. That's crazy.
Come on, crooked judges, crooked judges. Or Machado finish. I'll take that.
Yeah, fuck judges. Give me a finish here. Machado, I thought you were fucking half Canadian. Let's see. Let's see your best Marc-Andre Barriault impression.
No.
All right, let's see your best Charles Jourdain impression. Losing and then pulling out a guillotine. That would actually be huge for you, right? Machado wins and the sub.
Yeah, that'll be astronomical. That'd be the biggest win of the week, for sure.
Can we like take this fight to the ground or something? Like I need
Why would they do that?
I need something. I need this fight to fucking end.
Why would they do that when I have money on it?
And then Rose is gonna lose. It's just gonna be a terrible night, isn't it?
Stop. We can't have Blanchfield win. We just can't. Her striking looks pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie, in her last fight.
I know, but she might be able to wrestle Rose so that like she couldn't with Furo, but Furo's a lot bigger than Rose. And like
Yeah.
Furo had her way with Rose too.
Machado running
Big
away
right
from
hand from
Ribeiro.
Ribeiro.
Yeah. Oh, damn it.
Machado, quit running like a little bitch. He landed a nice left there. Oh, come on. Over 1.5's about to hit. I'm regretting life choices at this moment.
Yeah.
Over 1.5 just hit.
We have half a fight left to get a finish.
Yeah, and I'm not feeling good about it. Like, at no point has it really been close. This fight sucks.
Damn it, Machado. Shoot the takers.
Yeah, someone do threaten anything. It's Machado running around the outside, Ribeiro fucking chasing him in circles. Machado throwing like a kick to the body that doesn't really land. And then we do it again. Here we go in circles. They come together, nothing lands. Back to the circles. Oh, nice right hand from Ribeiro.
God.
There's the high kick, does not land. Overhand left from Machado. If Ribeiro can time it, dude, Machado's lunging forward on some of these shots, and Ribeiro's loading up. If he can just fucking land it or throw it as he's coming in. Overhand left keeps landing for Machado, and straight right is the only thing landing for Ribeiro. And they're not landing often. He throws this high kick every time. It does not land. I don't think he's landed it once. See Machado again lunging in with his fucking head wide open.
Is this a 1-1 after this?
Who'd you have in round one? Ribeiro?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not like, dude, that was a terrible round. I wouldn't be confident, like betting wise, that it's 1-1, but it could be 1-1. It could be 2-0. It's pretty close and shitty.
Bronstetter, what do you have, bud?
Tanner said, I love how you guys thought Erin would beat Manon, but now it's Rose will beat her. You both fully flipped. I mean, yeah, dude.
Fat flipper.
That's how fights work. It's not like just because I was loyal to someone one fight means I'm going to be loyal to them forever.
The proof is in the pudding.
All depends on the matchup. Lazy said in the 90s when I wasn't allowed to wear certain brands of shoes, the 6-point star definitely had a different meaning. Peter said, I think it's a seal, a Solomon, not a star. David said, Ribeiro minus 270, live favorite. Damn.
Yeah, it's not looking great for Machado. He needs a finish.
Yeah, minus 270. I'm looking right at it. Damn. Crazy.
But then again,
him and Stoltzfus, dude. How about that? Who saw this coming?
Yeah.
Oh, shout out the chap. Greetings from Canada, the land of legal weed. Hell yeah. I love everything about that statement. A, this is your hometown card. I mean, I don't know if you're in Edmonton, but and we love weed, so cheers. Tanner said, that's not how fights work. No fucking shit. Who the hell are you telling, LMAO? Who said something about fights work? I don't even remember. Duran said, watching light heavyweight fighters, now you can't tell me DC couldn't come back and watch all these guys. I know he won't ever be able to do it, but in a hypothetical world, yeah. I mean, dude, if John Jones wasn't there, DC is fucking a long time reigning light heavyweight champ. I know he won the belt when John was suspended and shit, but yeah, DC can still hang with these guys. These guys suck. Literally, neither of them have ever won in the UFC. One of them has to win this fight, but like the other one's going to be 0-3 in the UFC. Probably get cut. Oh, Toronto, but you're from Montreal. Shout out Toronto. DJ Boone said, "Oh, it's light heavyweight. That's why this is terrible." Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm excited for it to be over.
Me too. I just hope it doesn't end 3 minutes 50 seconds from now, and it ends a little sooner than that.
I just want it to end. Get it out of here.
This sucks because we're gonna have nothing. Well, I guess we'll have the bet Jenny, but we'll have nothing in the main event. It's all gonna come down to Rose. Oh God, terrible.
Yeah. Thanks, Machado. And I had a parlay that I forgot about with Machado in it, and that's way dead ski unless we have some crooked ass judges. Oh, did he just knock him down?
No, he just fell. I was hoping Machado would pounce on him though.
Jump on a neck or something. Anything besides what he's fucking doing right now.
Paul Felder's like they're literally just taking turns. Like I'll throw a couple, you throw a couple. It's like I don't want to say it's like a sparring match, but it's fucking. Oh God, where are we? Peter said, all I got is prize picks. I got Blanchfield 91 significant strikes and Moreno 91. My first sports bet ever placed. Let's fucking go. Let's go.
Nice.
The chap said, agreed. DC only kryptonite was John. DJ said, now it's going to be a draw. Over 2.5 just hit. Benny said, it could still be a no contest. They might both keep their zeros. That's true. Or a draw.
We can only
Lacey said, what's the record for Canada tonight thus far? Barriault and Ann Helliger lost. So they've have at least 2 losses. They have Jamie Lynn Horth 1, Sidi 2, Zalal. Oh no, Zalal's not from there. Jourdain 3, Zahabi 4, Malott 5, Jasudavicius 6. So they are 6-2. And if you want to count Machado, you can, but
what the
fuck was that, huh? The chap said Marc-Andre cost me my parlay, so it goes same here, dude. Same fucking here. It's even better, Benny. And, oh, big right hand from Ribeiro. Come on.
Damn.
Come on. Oh, Machado doesn't even look rocked. Oh, now he lands something big. What do we got here? Oh, can we finish this fight, guys? Get into a fucking war here. Come on. Oh, they're both gassed. Come on. Finally, some fucking action. It took almost 3 rounds to get it. Damn, and nothing's going to happen here.
Nope.
Come on. The crowd was finally into this fight, and they don't even understand it. They're like, fuck it.
Ooh, nice punch.
Come on. Oh, guys, I never did the third bet, Jenny. I was ready to fucking do it, and I didn't even.
Machado coming on towards the end. This is Machado's round, in my opinion, even though he got knocked down. He's pressing the action. Yeah, he landed more strikes. Damn, they got Machado in all 3. Can I put a live bet in his last 20 seconds on him? How the fuck do they have Machado landed more strikes in all 3?
Spinning back fist. The fight's probably over in real life. I don't know if you're going to be able to get it.
It's definitely over.
Oh, that's a fucking bummer, man.
They might get that to Machado, yo.
I don't even care who they give.
That's
that
some
to.
wonky judging tonight.
Shit. Shout out Alan W for support. I mean, dude, the bets aren't gonna hit. Alan W is gonna support us either way. Shout out Alan W. Howard Cosell quit announcing boxing after announcing Larry Holmes versus Tex Cobb. This is the type of fight that would make people quit MMA. Dude, that's so true. Honestly, Louis Ngannou. That's a fight that would make you quit MMA. We've had a few fights tonight, I want to say, that would make you quit MMA. Let me look back at this card quick. Romanov, Nascimento, that'll make you quit MMA.
Easily.
Fucking, I guess that's really it. This fight too. The rest of the card has actually been pretty entertaining, even if most of the fights have gone the distance. What are we at now? We're at, let me refresh this. Oh, I guess technically, I forgot Jasudavicius got the finish. I was like, yeah, that went the distance. No, it did not. But we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 decisions. This is our 7th decision on a 13-fight card. So, yeah.
I was telling you motherfuckers about these gloves. Nobody wanted to listen.
I tried to tell them.
They thought I was crazy. We're down to the main and the co-main now, huh? More money coming in on Erin Blanchfield too.
And it's all down to Rose. It's all downhill from here. Rose or the mystery bet can be our savior, but I don't think the mystery bet's on the right path, if you know what I mean. He's been using too many drugs recently. No. Let's hear scorecards. Splitty. 29-28 Ribeiro. 29-28 Machado. 29-28 Ribeiro.
Damn.
Splitty City to Ribeiro.
Kills my parlay.
Dude, so quick look at the main card dogs here. Dustin Stoltzfus cashed. Brendson Ribeiro cash. Both were Stoltzfus was fatter than Ribeiro, but both were in the +1 something range. Imagine I had bets on them instead of Rose and whatever. I mean, hopefully Rose fucking wins. That's all I gotta say. This fight is 5 rounds, which I don't love. I'm not gonna lie. David said, fuck yeah, boy, not 1,700, but got 900. Let's go, David. Congrats.
Nice.
Bro. Let's fucking go.
Damn, dude.
Where are we at? I didn't realize I skipped ahead because I had to acknowledge Alan. What's the record for Canada? Marc-Andre Cosme parlay. DC would get destroyed by every single fighter in the top 10. No. I got to look at the top 10.
Beg to differ.
I got to look at the top 10 to really be able to argue this, but initial hunch is no. Daisy said 6-1, nice. Oh, never mind. Topology had and Helliger wrong. Duran said Johnny Walker could beat DC. Peter, yeah, that's a great call. Johnny Walker's not beating DC.
Johnny Walker.
Benny said, at least I put a last minute on Ribeiro. Seems like a coin flip fight, so I went for the dog. Good call, Benny. That's always my logic too. Peter said, yes, okay, maybe DC beats Walker, but that's it. All right, let me pull up the rankings now to see if there's anyone else. Top 10 at light heavyweight, we're talking, right? Where are we at? Light heavyweight. Okay. Poetan versus DC. I think DC could beat Poetan. Call me crazy, but like we all know Poetan's weakness, and that's DC's bread and butter. So you really don't think DC could take Poetan down and fucking ground and pound, sub, whatever? There's an argument there. Ankalaev probably beats DC. Yuri Prohaska, like, same thing. I think DC could kind of wrestle fuck him and win 3 rounds there. Jamal Hill, same thing. I'm actually favoring DC in like all these matchups, dude. Carlos Olberg and DC, yeah. I'll still take DC. Volkan Ozdemir, he already beat
Olberg. We have that much faith in this guy.
Bro, Cormier, if Cormier, I mean, think about it, guys. First of all, I don't want to assume the man's weight right now, but let's just say he weighs 265 right now. He has to cut 60 pounds to make 205. So he's obviously going to be in better shape. I don't care that he's 43, something like that. Might even be older than that. But if he's 40, how old is Cormier? If I'm making this argument for real, I got to at least. Cormier is 45. Fuck. All right. That changes a lot. That changes a lot, guys. I don't know. All I'm saying is DC could be more than one, I'll say. More than one in the top 10. Tanner said had Ribeiro in the parlay, but he didn't win that. LOL. That's the third bad decision along with Horth and Sadi. Pinball Chef said the only thing DC is crushing right now is an all-you-can-eat buffet. I like that. David said that was an amateur sloppy fight. Peter said everyone kept saying that Poetan's weakness based on nothing but assumption. That's true, but you're talking about an Olympic wrestler in DC. Like,
yeah.
Benny said, I don't think DC could take Poetan right now, but pre-retirement, DC had the exact same fight 4 times against heavy strikers, roll with punches in round 1. Take down, ground and pound, and rear naked choke. Yeah, against Rumble, he did that. Yeah. Peter,
look up DC crotch highlights.
DC who?
DC's high crotch highlights.
Oh, high crotch.
This motherfucker's tossing people like Donkey Kong. Okay. So,
Michael said the DC slander is absolutely crazy. If you watch from DC Strikeforce run to 2018, where he won heavyweight title, how could you not think he beat most guys today? That's what I'm saying, Michael. Peter said Olberg punches a hole in DC to make him a human chocolate donut. Shout out Alan W. again. You're the man. Have you seen DC? He looks like he got locked in a hostess truck and ate his way out. You're correct, but the argument was him at light heavyweight. We're not saying can he make light heavyweight today. We're saying if he was in the light heavyweight division today, could he beat XYZ? So if he's fit at 205, the fat arguments are out the window, you know. It's just 45-year-old DC, which I don't know if I'm willing to go out on a limb for him, but prime DC, you're damn fucking right at. Even 40-year-old DC, I'm taking him to beat half the guys in the top 10. Fuzzy said, fuck it, get off the couch, DC, I'm sold. Peter said, Stipe exposed DC so bad that even Walker does have a chance. That was 40-year-old DC, though. Also, Stipe's good. He's just old, too. DC was too fat for heavyweight. Justin Miller said DC threw out his back sneezing like over 5 years ago. Come on, guys. That happens to the best of us. Never me, but, you know, I know that's happened to a few people. DC versus Liddell. Let's see it. That would just be sad. Liddell's like 50-something. Pinball Chef said prime DC would probably be the champ right now. Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, because technically he was when John Jones was never, you know, when John Jones was suspended, DC was the champ.
I love Rose so much.
If she wins
Let's
this
go,
fight, I
Rose.
do. I forgot I'm chilling on the wrong fucking graphic here. Real quick look at the bets, guys. We're not doing great. Barriault and fight does not go the distance. Fuck both of our parlays there. We're riding with Rose here. We would have had Derek Lewis as well. Obviously, that fight got canceled. It is what it is. Dude, she's coming out to fucking Fort Minor. It's 20% skill. You know that song.
Putting more money on Rose. I know the disrespect, but I must do it.
Blanche. I mean, we
Rose
met
my finisher now.
Liddell is CTE poster boy. Fuzzy said, I've spent the week telling everyone that Rose is done and Pat Berry has ruined her with bad training, so expect her to look fantastic and make me look stupid. Then he said, she is from Jersey, right? She is from Jersey. I was just going to say, is Fort Minor from Jersey? Is that the reference there? But yeah, she is from Jersey, but she's also from, like, she trains in Manhattan. Well, I shouldn't say that. She rolls at Henzo's, which is in Manhattan, but she does train in New Jersey, and she's from New Jersey. We met her. She came into Morning Combat once for Room Service Diaries, and she didn't know who Wu-Tang Clan was, and she's from fucking New Jersey. Isn't that crazy?
RSD, baby.
Duran said, "Is that Hammer of the Month?" Erin Blanchfield. Yes, that's exactly who it is. Hammer of the Month. Good fucking call out there, Duran.
It feels like ages ago.
It really does. Dude, we had 2 of those hammers, Gaff. How often would you just sit there playing with the hammer? I would sit there. I would pick that shit up all the time and just
start
like
swinging it like a golf club.
Yeah, it was like, dude, that thing was obnoxiously large and it was heavy too. It was like a legit, like, it wasn't a sledgehammer. It was hollow on the inside, but it was still heavy because it was
It had
metal.
a weight to it.
Yeah, it was fun as fuck to chill. Yo, Alan W, thank you again, brother. She was Hammer of the Month. How dare you bet against her? I know, dude.
Thug Rose.
The worst part is gonna be if she wins, because it's gonna mean I win 0 for tonight. I lost every bet, which is terrible always. But it's also gonna mean that I win against her, and she's definitely a donk, you know, like. Yeah.
So my theory on Erin Blanchfield is that she's always been a grappler, right?
Yeah.
But like her hands never really got there. She hasn't knocked anyone out besides Victoria Leonardo. And hasn't she been knocked out like viciously recently?
Multiple times.
Yeah, by Wang Kong, Natalia Silva, Melissa Gatto. You lost to those people by TKO and Manon Fioro. So like of course, Erin Blanchfield knocked out. But like, I don't see her hands being there. And Rose has lethal hands. And like, if Blanchfield takes her down, Rose is really good jiu-jitsu too. So I'm just like, I don't know where Blanchfield takes this fight, but hey, I'm going to be terribly wrong at the end of this. So enjoy that.
I'm fucking nervous. We need this. We need this, Rose. Rose is BC's favorite fighter, I think.
Lithuanian.
Yeah, so we need that's what it comes down to too. I can't remember who. I think Luke picked Erin and BC picked Rose. But it's one of those ones that's hard to choose, man.
I don't know if I'd like Rose more if she had cornrows instead of the bald head. Probably.
Yeah.
But
then he said, well, you know how New Jersey is discount New York, so she's walking out to discount Lincoln Park. Fuzzy said some outrageous beards in Canada, eh? Dana said, having UFC trading cards of these fighters makes it hard to pick a favorite. I feel you. Lazy said, Fatima Klein sighting. Tristan said, the one and only Hammer of the Month. Shout out, Tristan. Oh, Alan W. spelled dare wrong in his dono. Peter said, I'll say Blanchfield 3rd round sub. Okay. Peter said, I haven't won a bet today, and I'm on Rose or Blanche sub. Fuck, Peter. I hope you win on Rose. Anyone wants a lock? Blanche by KO or points? Benny said the real question is, does Moneyline still exist? I think it does, dude. Actually, I wear my Moneyline shirt sometimes when I go, like, I just put all bullshit shirts I have when I go running. And I was wearing my Moneyline shirt the other day, laughing, thinking like, what the fuck, Moneyline? Tanner, I love Rose, but hate that she moved up and dropped Whitman. Yeah, I don't like that she dropped Whitman. Strum in the E, let's go. How's everyone bets going tonight? Not great, Strum in the E. Duran said Pat Barry is such a fucking goof. Peter said Pat Barry likes Rose like a young boy. Tristan said Moneyline is trash.
On that young boy comment, I'm just saying, if Rose had long hair that she could turn into cornrows, the shit would market itself. I mean, think of the logo she can make. It would be Thug Rose with the rose, but it would be the corn rose as the logo. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude.
Like so many things we could do with that.
Dude,
but she just doesn't want to fucking grow the hair out and do cornrows. I don't get it.
Thug ROWS too, like as a play on words, like Thug
exactly.
Rose. That's nice. I like that.
It would be. Hey, Rose, hit me up. I can manage. Hey, just saying.
Let's go. We got to take a fucking losing bong hit for. I can't even remember now.
I'm packed already.
Fight not going the distance. Fight going the distance, essentially.
I've been so upset.
Guys, we got 46 of you in here. Let's like the stream. We got 41 likes. Can we get it up to 50? I don't know. Maybe all of you have already liked it. Maybe we can't. But let's fucking like it if you haven't already. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. Appreciate Alan W for just throwing donos at us. He's the fucking man. Appreciate DJ too. DJ Boone. He fucking threw down. Appreciate just everyone for participating, watching, blazing along with us, drinking, doing the whole shebang. You guys are the best. Let's fucking go.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, yeah.
I had to clear that.
Fuzzy said, no, I can't do it. How the fuck does Blanche not know the Woo? I don't know, dude. Also, like, Wu-Tang is timeless. I don't want to say they're like the Beatles. I'm not going to go that far. But, like, Wu-Tang is timeless, like Biggie, like Tupac, where, like, everyone listens to, like, you go through your phase of listening to them growing up, regardless of where you're from. At least I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I grew up in New York.
You should
I don't know.
if you like hip-hop.
Yeah. Maybe that's just how we grew up, but I assume that's how everyone grows up. But, yeah, we were all shocked at that. And she's young, but, like, you would still think you, like, have heard that. I don't know. Lazy said, I've never heard anyone mention Rose's nickname being a play on Tupac, the rose that grew from concrete poem and Thug Rose. Benny said,
Blanchfield got heavy hands. What's happening?
Does she? Peter said, yes, she was beautiful. Pat likes her like a young little boy, not joking. Tristan said, didn't she have long hair on Tough? Yeah, she cut it after. Alan said, Fuzzy, we're old. I was talking to a 20-year-old who doesn't know who Harrison Ford is. I almost punched him in the face. Fuzzy said, Thug Rose, mind blown. Right, dude? That was like...
It would market itself. You just need a little hair to get it going.
Oh. Is Rose winning this fight? I did not really pay attention to the first 3 minutes.
I thought she looked more comfortable on the feet in the first 2.5 minutes, but since then I've seen Blanchfield do some good work, so I don't really know.
Right when I just looked, Rose landed a couple nice shots. So in the 30 seconds I've been paying attention, Rose is winning.
So Rose is clearly winning the entire fight.
Yeah, she's got to be. If you're giving her first 2.5 and I'm giving her last 30, I mean, she's winning this fight.
What do you think the lives are?
I don't, dude. I hate when you look at that because honestly, that killed us on the Stoltzfus fight.
I won't say, but Rose is looking good.
Dude, Alan W saying no one will remember crisscross. We'll all remember crisscross.
I do.
The backwards close and shit. Crisscross will make you jump. We're all gonna remember that shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe not kids. Maybe not Erin Blanchfield. You might be right.
I think that's another group people just find when they search hip hop eventually.
But like, do you think like Erin Blanchfield like knows like the song Cream and just didn't realize
she's from fucking Jersey? She better.
Dude, I know. That's what I'm saying. But also
they loves New York shit over there.
I feel like that's how Crisscross will live on. Like people might not remember Crisscross, but they'll know the song. They'll know Jump or Jump, whatever it's fucking called.
Get ready for 4 more rounds of this, peoples. If you liked it, good on you. If you didn't, buckle in. It's going to be a long ride.
Beautiful slip and then fucking low kick from Rose.
Rose is looking good. She's
Yeah.
crashing
You
too.
gotta
She's
give her that
crashing
round,
well.
right?
Yeah. She might be marked up already though. I see something over her right eye, or maybe her our left, her right. See something.
Stage left. Where we at? Thug Rose. Blanchfield don't know Wu-Tang, but Rose married an old dirty bastard.
Well
I like
done.
that. I like that. Duran said Tupac, Biggie, Wu-Tang, Crisscross. No one will remember Crisscross. This is a
Does anybody remember the
five-rounder.
Ghetto Boys?
Hell yeah, dude. My mind playing tricks on me.
Yeah, that used to be my shit.
Peter said, oh wait, Ghetto Boys is Damn It Feels Good to Be a Gangster too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Damn It Feels Good to Be a Gangster.
They have a lot of good songs, bro.
Peter saying Blanchfield is really quite brutally unattractive, so needs dude. No.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say brutally. Jeez. She may not be your cup of tea, but I wouldn't say brutally. Jeez.
Tanner said, feels like Blanchfield is trying to prove a point by striking with Rose, but it clears she needs to take it to the ground to win. Strumming that E said, hard round to judge, but I have a 10-9 Rose. Me too. Then he said, so you and Rose are opening a chain of hair salons after she retires, right? Thug
It's
Rose.
not a bad idea.
Honko Jack said Rose is
when I was a fighter, I didn't wear my hair down, but now that I've retired.
Now that I know Gaff.
Yeah.
Lazy said Scarface, Willie D, and Bushwick Bill. Ghetto Boys was my shit.
Yes.
Phoenix said wiggity wiggity whack. Space and Time said speed difference is extremely noticeable. Am I wrong? Or does Blanchfield need to abandon the head kick? The reset may cost her hard. LOL. Peter said brutally unattractive, repulsive even.
Oh Lord.
Duran said my mother-in-law just went and watched Sheila of Crush Grove fame. I don't know what that is. Sheila of Crush Grove fame.
You got to remember she's got her hair up too, so maybe this is your first time seeing her.
Alan W said Wu-Tang had their peak in the mid-90s. I can understand outside of the tri-state, then they're all their own thing. I can understand peeps not knowing them under 30 outside the tri-state. Right.
Under 30,
outside the tri-state. She's in the tri-state. Also, she's like she's not like
next door.
Like you could live in like real southern New Jersey and be nowhere near New York City, you know, like a solid hour and a half away. Or you could live in like, you know, Jersey City for argument's sake, which is 5 minutes from New York City. So like Erin lives close to New York, like 20, 30 minutes from New York City. So it's like, bro, you still don't know Wu-Tang? They're literally all from this area.
Ooh, big right from Rose.
But yeah, crazy.
Damn, two big shots from Rose. Rose is starting to, oh no, is she gonna get the takedown now? Now Blanchfield realizes she needs to get a takedown. Because she's like, yo, Rose is kind of whipping my ass.
This
is dangerous because remember, Rose was an EBI. I mean, not Rose. Blanchfield was an EBI.
Yeah, I know.
So jiu-jitsu is her bread and butter.
But this needs to go like the Furo fight. Like you can't get the takedown, and I'm just gonna piece you. Oh, Rose with the fucking
Rose said, "Nah, I'm gonna take you there.
Throw. Let's go.
I'm gonna take you there, sweetheart.
Yeah,
give me that back. Don't finish her though, Rose. Stop it.
Rose,
don't take
finish
her back,
her.
Rose.
I'll fucking.
Oh my god, Rose.
No, they're back up. They're back up.
Yes,
but great, Rose is like, you gonna fuck on me?
She's like, just remember, we take the fight where I want to take it.
Dude, that was sick.
Also,
she said, "What's EBI? Eddie Bravo Invitational. It's a jiu-jitsu tournament."
Correct. Also, Rose finally brought up the fact that her and Valentina are good friends, but she also said they've sparred many times in the gym, and she's like, might as well do it for money for one time. Please hammer the fucking decision on that, everyone. If you're not taking the decision, if she wins this fight and gets a title shot against Valentina or ever fights Valentina, please hammer the decision because they will not be finishing each other.
Good call.
That is not happening.
Also, we got to see Furo, though. It should be Furo Shevchenko next. This should really be someone waiting in the wings.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe fight Alexa Grasso, winner of this, you know?
There's still plenty of time left, but Rose is looking really good and Blanchfield's looking not. So I don't know how this is going to trend.
I'm very much into that. Fuzzy said, say there, who is Method Man guy I keep hearing about? Is he a TikToker? Blanche, possibly.
He's actually come back in popularity again.
Well, he's
got
super
like
popular. Yeah. He's like an actor now.
Yeah, I like him on Power. He's really good on Power.
He was on that other show on HBO, if anyone knows the name of it. It was like about prostitution. It was a really good show. He didn't have a big role in it, but he was on it. It was like James Franco. Is that his name? Yeah, he was in it. Maggie Gyllenhaal. Can't think
Not
of the name.
Dave. Shout out to the Franco
No,
family.
it was James, and he played twin brothers in the show. It was a cool
Gotcha.
show. It was from the creators of The Wire. So if anyone's seen The Wire, same creators, same sort of vibe where like main characters just die it's a good show. Worth
I
a
love
watch.
The
Can't think
Wire.
of the name. The Deuce. There we go. Thank you,
The
Tanner. Thank
Deuce.
you, Tanner. And yeah, he was Cheese in The Wire. Good call. He was in The Wire and The Deuce. Where were we?
That was my favorite show for a little while. I binged that shit. Oh man. McNulty's and all those fuckers.
Duran said I might be older. Crush Groove was a Run DMC movie with the Fat Boys. Oh. Yeah, no, I didn't get that reference. Space and Time said Sweet Toss. Oh, when Rose hip toss. EBI, Trip City.
If she gets a takedown here, the complexion of the fight could look different. But if Rose stays up on her feet, it's not looking. Oh god, it's not looking good for old Blanchfield here.
Seeing Red MMA podcast said, "Please talk shit about the Ribeiro Machado fight." I mean, it was not fun.
I mean, it was. I wouldn't say it was a robbery. It wasn't the best decision. I wouldn't say Ribeiro won that fight on technical ability or power strikes. Machado clearly landed more strikes in the entirety of the fight and outstruck him in every round. But the judges saw it differently. Maybe the power of the strikes sounded differently to them. Who knows?
It wasn't a great fight for me. I don't know. Fuck that fight. Tanner said the Deuce good show. Fuzzy said he was Cheese. Season 2 of The Wire. Peter said both looking like they'd better placed on a netball court. Shout out netball, Peter. Good fucking call out there. Dude, that's basketball without a backboard. So it's just like a fucking rim circle that you have to like shoot the ball. It's like basketball, but slightly different rules, obviously.
It's like Quidditch.
It's a very I thought it was like a New Zealand sport. Maybe it's Australian.
Is this played on broomstick?
Early days of I'm not gonna name drop the company, Gaff, but our old job, our first job that we used to work together, we streamed a couple of those like netball games for like some random client.
It's funny because we streamed a couple of those. After you said that, I immediately thought Quidditch. I was like, we streamed Quidditch.
Dude, I wouldn't be shocked. Shout out Alan W, the wire motherfucker. Dude, Alan W's the man, honestly.
Let's go.
I don't think anyone's gonna take his spot on the wall.
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough spot to take.
Seeing Red
photos fucking killing me though.
Yeah, I know. I showed it to BC the other day on Friday. Was that yesterday? Yeah, that was yesterday. Yesterday morning, like me and BC were talking before the show. I was like, "Yo, I got Alan W on the wall." He was loving it. Looks like Blanchfield tried to land a headbutt.
She just leads with her head a lot.
Duran said, "Alan W, where do you work and are they hiring?" Benny said, "I like that hip toss from Rose there." Lazy said, "Rose looks discouraged, hands on hips."
Well, Blanchfield's starting to come forward with her pressure. She might realize she has the more power on her punches because she's starting to come more forward now. And she's starting to realize she's losing the fight probably by now.
Seeing Red is saying light heavyweight is on a crazy decline since DC left. Oh, Rose shoots.
Yeah, because the pressure's getting crazy from
and Erin Blanchfield now.
Yeah, Blanchfield going for a takedown. She's trying to tire Rose out.
Fuzzy said, "My name is Fuzzy Dunlop." Another Wire reference. Who was Fuzzy Dunlop in The Wire? Was that the fucking? No, that was Bubbles, wasn't it? I haven't seen The Wire in like 10 years, but
great character.
Who was Fuzzy Dunlop, dude?
Oh, Blanchfield with the takedown, but Rose with the sweep and doesn't get completely away. Rose on bottom. Uh-oh. We got some drama in round 3, y'all.
Oh, that was one of the cops' fucking cover names, Fuzzy Dunlop. The fabricated informant. Good call. Method Man in The Wire. Light heavyweight. All right, let me pay attention to this fight.
This is going to be a Blanchfield round if it stays here.
But are we thinking that Rose definitely won first rounds?
1 and 2, yeah.
Also, we got to end the mystery bet. I've really fucked up with that.
I was already singing Rose's praises. I was like, yeah, Rose, she should be fighting. We were halfway through round 2. Halfway through round 3, we got Blanchfield on top, and this fight's about to get interesting if she starts to steal round 4.
What do we? I gotta look at the live odds.
Yeah.
Minus 195 Rose. I like that. That probably just buys into the fact that she won the first 2 rounds, though.
Yeah.
Strum in the East said, anyone know if any fighter tonight used the new rule changes to their advantage? Cody Gibson landed some 12-6 elbows. That was all I've heard of. Leonard Siegel said, put a microphone in the tennis ball. Peter said, they're starting to make noise now. Maybe that will make it more entertaining. Suppose it worked for Sharapova in tennis. Seeing Red said, why is this 5 rounds unless winner is going to get a title fight after Menon?
Yeah,
I
good
don't know.
call.
Maybe they both requested it. Rose's last, like, I don't know. Top of
I
my
wish
head,
it wasn't.
10. Rose's last, like, 10 fights have been fucking 5 rounders, have they not? Oh, no, she had, her Firo fight was a 3 rounder 3 fights ago. But her last fucking, like, 5 out of 6 were 5 rounders. And Blanchfield's coming off a 5 rounder. Yeah, maybe they just wanted to stay active. I don't know.
Keep the cardio up.
How the fuck does Blanchfield have 50 plus significant strikes already? What the fuck is that? I guess on the ground? Then he said Abron and Sean Sheehan seem to agree with the judges a lot, and they both gave Rose the first 2. Okay, good. I like that. Abron's our trusted source. The big salami, you know? Fuzzy said Leonard knows.
All right, Rose. We gotta know we can't get to the fence and get taken down again. We gotta know we gotta land strikes in space.
All right, 2-1. I'm cool with 2-1.
Yeah, 2-1.
Also, Rose initiated the wrestling there. Maybe if she's like doesn't try and initiate it this time, we stay standing and the round looks a lot better. I know she was getting overwhelmed on the feet, and that's what led to the wrestling or her to shoot, but
Blanchfield just kept coming forward, regardless of what punches Rose was throwing. So that's why I think it was like a power thing.
yeah. Yeah, and Rose is like a point fighter too. So she's like, fuck. If I'm getting pressured, what am I gonna do here? Like significant is a loose term. I miss Joanna. Yeah, Joanna was fun. I actually looked forward to Joanna title fights, you know? It's hard to say about a lot of I don't know. I look forward to Weili Zhang fights. I look forward to Chevy back like more so not
Early
as much
Chevy.
recently. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Not as much recently, but I forgot to start. I was busy packing. All right, I'm going to pay really close attention to this round.
Blanchfield's just going to rush in again. I saw her coach saying, speed up, speed up, speed up.
Yeah, but maybe Rose is going to fucking land something that's going to slow her down. Front kick to the body, something. Also, if this was a 3-rounder, Rose won already. You know, that's what sucks.
Yeah. It's like, Rose, why'd you take the 5-er? Why?
But I guess you could argue both would have had a different game plan. And like, Erin wouldn't have let 2 rounds get away in a 3-rounder.
Yeah, true. Come on, Rose. We need this round. Please don't make me get scared for round 5. I hate that. That's the worst feeling. It's like, fuck, it's going to come down to this round. Because it never goes in my favor when it's like that. Like, ever. Come on, Rose.
Not enjoy. This is gonna take all my wind out of the main event. Oh, and I meant to do the mystery bet in between rounds. We got to do it in between rounds on this.
Yeah.
Assuming we get there. Yeah, Erin's actually landing here.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Rose looks like she's throwing the same combo every time.
Yeah.
Low to the body with the right and then up top with the left. Or maybe I have it backwards, but either way. Start low, go high. Yeah, Rose doesn't look good right now, dude.
Oh,
Now the
God.
body lock here from
As you say
Blanchfield.
that.
Pretty
No,
shitty
Rose.
night of fights so far if you're the crowd here, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you got 4 decisions in a row. Zalal Jack Shore was a good fight, so I heard. Jourdain Victor Henry, okay, you get another finish. Zahabi Moonhose, I didn't watch it too closely, but I doubt that was anything great. Mike Malott,
That was a
Trevin
fun fight.
Giles. Mike Malott, Trevin Giles wasn't anything exciting. Stoltzfus knocking out Marc-Andre was pretty cool, but if you're the crowd, you were probably bummed at that. Jasmine fucking wrestled for 3 rounds. Like, sure, it looked good, but if you're there, you're probably like, fuck that. Machado Ribeiro was pretty terrible. And now you're getting this, and then like, dude, this is not. It's weird because I've enjoyed the card, but I'm thinking like, if you actually paid to be here, this is actually a pretty terrible card. Like,
Yeah. Come on, Rose. What? Oh, significant strikes. I was like, what? Oh, that total's not looking good for us around 4, though. Damn it, Rose.
no, but also she did stop the takedown, and
Yeah. But... Oh, give me 1 second.
all right, do you think? I mean, it might be 2-2 going into round. I mean, at this point, it probably is. But like, can Rose win round 5, guys? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Oh god. Blanchfield shot in on a single. Rose with the great stuff there. Even DC was complimenting the shit out of it on how good the shot was, and Rose defended it. But you don't get, you're not going to win a round by defending takedowns unless you're dominating the action as well, and she's not necessarily. Oh, but lands in great fucking couple shots there. Nothing crazy, but just a pitter-pitter. All right, maybe we get some judging where like someone gives Rose that round. I think it's 2-2. I think it's 2-2, and I'm nervous as shit here. Nervous as shit. Peter said, I got it 27-27, so Rose wins by being like, all right, Peter. Seeing Red said, Zhang couldn't hold a candle to the Boogie Woman's run. Who's the bigger perv, BC or Crystalia? I mean, obviously Crystalia. Tanner said, Connor gets shafted on literally every single or Canada. Connor, I said. Canada. Yeah, dude, you're actually right. Canada does get some pretty terrible cards now that I think about it. They had the Nunes Pena fucking rematch last time. Booze made this card better, always. Rose hasn't thrown a kick all round. Get ready for some classic Pat Barry corner advice after 4. Just keep doing what you're doing, but less. I had Rose up that round, but the significant strike numbers are making me doubt myself. Oh, well, I'm glad you had him up that or had her up that round. That makes me feel better. Tanner said, imagine living in Vancouver, excited to go to UFC, and they send Nunes Aldana. Oh, it was Nunes Aldana? I thought it was the fucking... Either way, that's pretty bad. That's funny. All right, round 5 here.
Here we go.
Let's go, Rose.
Oh, Oh,
They come out fucking swinging and banging. What is this? Oh, and now Rose shoots. Can't get the takedown, though. Oh, and Erin landed a big elbow off the break there.
yeah. Made her pay for it.
I think Rose was just trying to do what Erin's been doing the last few rounds. Push the pace to start it so that she respects her, and then Rose could really, like, work her form.
Oh, I'm scared. Come on,
So
Rose. Be the vet. Use that fifth
Cejudo
round.
has it tied up. Ryan Frederick has it tied up. That's the only two they showed. Oh,
And
Blanchfield
Rose is
shoots
about to
here.
lose. She's getting taken down here.
And she does. Fuck.
She's in so deep. Yeah, this is a Blanchfield fight, dude.
That takedown was fucking brutal. If she keeps it standing, the fight is so interesting. Now it's like,
yeah. Fuck. Minus 810 Blanchfield. Jeez.
really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's brutal.
Does she start landing big shots all of a sudden here that we're about to see? Like that seems ridiculous to me. In a clear 2-2 fight going into this round. She works the side control here. She's going to be going for the crucifix or something. Yep. She must get it and start landing like big shots. I mean, Erin is just smothering her. Oh, and she pins the arm. And she's got her in the fucking crucifix. This isn't good. Rose squirming around in there. The elbow's gonna come down. Or she's gonna go for an armbar. Or a Kimura, I should say, but oh, and she sits up. It looks like she's going for the Kimura. Or a key lock, maybe. Rose defending. Over 4.5 hit. I'm sure a lot of people had that in parlays. So shout out.
Yes.
Oh, and I forgot to do the mystery bet. I got to do that fucking ASAP.
It's going to be a short this week's win segment.
Bro. It's going to be an offer. A fucking offer.
Come on, crooked judges.
Yeah. Like, hopefully someone gave round 4 to Rose. There's an argument for it, but
it's not looking great.
It's not looking great. That's right. They should have that clock ticking up. Why is it stopped at 2? You know what I mean? For control time in round 5, it should be. Ugh. All right, Rose back to her feet though. Blanchfield's still with the body lock though. This could just be another fucking takedown.
50-10, round 5. Oh.
Imagine Rose jumps the fucking ghillie right here and gets it.
And to make matters worse, my NBA parlay, one of the guys I chose is 0 for 6, which is great. Love that. Love that for me. Absolutely love it. Life comes at you fast.
All right. Before I catch up on the comments and before we get the decision, let's fucking get the last leg of the mystery bet so we can all get it in time. That's the end of the fight. All right. You guys know the drill. We already got Albazi. We already got submission. Let's see what y'all voted for. A is the winner. Shout out to all 29 of you who voted. Pull it up here quick. Move me and Gaff to the side. Don't mind the rows lower. We got Albazi, we got Sub, and we got under 3.5. So that is the final prop. Let's see what the total odds are. Let me get rid of that. We'll go back to this. And let my phone load. Wrong fight. All right. Same game parlay. We got Albazi. We got under 3.5. And we got submission. Plus 1,200, guys. Mystery bet. Plus 1,200.
Nice.
Locking it in. We did hit it last week. Let's see if we can hit it again this week. If you're wondering what that is, it's this old thing. Trying to get it again. Hoping that Rose wins here. Otherwise, it's just going to be a terrible night, guys. It really is. And I don't think she won, if I'm being honest. I really don't think she won.
I don't think the money's coming home, guys.
She doesn't deserve to win, at least. Big win for Erin.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Fuck Erin. Stole my money.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Like, we'll be surprised.
All three. I never liked that. 48-47.
Doug!
Erin.
Fuck you, Blanchfield.
Fuck you, Blanchfield. I can't win with her, dude.
Yeah, when she's supposed to win, she loses. When she's supposed to lose, she wins.
Exactly. It's like I finally bet with it or against her, and she fucking went. Oh my god, get the fuck out of here!
I'm not betting with her in the next fight either. No,
Erin. Where are we at? I'm so lost with these comments. We got a shitload, and I'm way behind. Where are we at? Imagine living in Nunes Aldana. Walk me to my truck. Canada gets what they deserve, said Peter. Fuzzy said, towels in the shower box. What the fuck is that advice, Pat Barry? Peter said, that was Brendan Schaub, wasn't it? Seeing Red, said Erin just won with that. Classic Barry. Pat Barry versus Chris D'Elia in a Predator match. Protect your neck, Rose. Blanche won't understand. That's funny. Peter said Rose sucks, Blanche sucks. Seriously a disgrace to stake the stage from actual fighters. Cut the division. Duran said, man, fuck Pat Barry, ruin Rose. Benny said, I don't like feeling like I'm praying for a robbery after a fight ends. True. Tanner said, whoa, bet Jenny with a real juicy one. You don't? James said, Rose 3-2 probably. She got round 4. I wish you were right, James. Tanner said, why did Rose ever move up in weight? She could easily be champ at strawweight. I mean, I don't know about easily be champ at strawweight. She probably just hated cutting weight. Also, like, she already has 2 wins over Wei Li. And, like, sure, that warrants a third shot if Wei Li's champ. But, like, do we really care? I don't know. I'm cool with her at 25. I'd be cool if she went back down to 115, though, too. I don't really care, dude. I really don't. I really don't. Peter said everything perfectly to plan. Pat Barry. Tanner said you guys picked her against Menon and then thought Rose would beat her. Just doesn't add up, boys. No more Erin bets for this channel, I say.
Yeah, honestly.
No, you know who I hate on this channel is excuse me while I grab a beer. Nasruddin Imavov. He's had, I think, 3 fights this year. It was Roman Dolidze, it was Jared Cannonier, and it was Brendan Allen. And I bet against him in all 3, and he fucking won all 3. And I know damn well if I ever take Imavov, he's fucking losing. He's my cursed fighter.
Yeah.
Erin's not on my cursed list yet. I just liked Rose as a dog.
tough, man. It's tough.
Erin versus Mario Batista. I love that. Let's do it. You know who I hate on this channel is hilarious.
You know what really grinds my gears?
You know what fucking grinds my gears? Albazi by sub.
Let's go. Anthony Simon started scoring. Let's go. All right. We're back in business. All right. A little less stressed. A little less. Very tiny bit, but a little less.
Oh, I gotta get these lows.
I can't believe. Yo, so I had to do a little janky shit on FanDuel, as I always have to do with the mystery bet. Instead of getting the parlay, because they don't let you do parlays on FanDuel, I had to choose a round for the sub. So I ended up choosing.
Wait, you can't do rounds 4, 5 or something?
So yeah, I ended up doing 2, 3, 4.
Or sorry, rounds 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can't do 1, 2, 3, 4. You could do 1, 2, 3 or 2, 3, 4. And I took 2, 3, 4 because round 1 doesn't feel like.
All right, I like that. I like that.
You know,
I like that logic there.
Moreno round 1, nah.
But also, we're covered. Like from my bet standpoint, we're covered completely in round 1, and we're only half covered in round 4. So technically, maybe you should have taken round 1.
Yeah,
and not
over
taking the
coverage.
half round. Yeah, but I get the logic. I don't think it happens in round 1 either. I don't think it happens, but we've seen crazier ones happen.
I've seen the Bet Jenny work its magic multiple times.
We have. That is a fact. Duran said, has Gaff come around on Monday? Oh, Mo Usman? Gaff, are you a fan?
No.
Why would he have changed his mind? Like,
time.
what has Mo Usman done in the meantime? He's got to
Also,
win you back.
Losing rep soon.
Yeah. Oh, good call.
Sad.
Fuzzy said Moreno got to be top 5 most likable guys in UFC, right? Yeah, that's for sure. Shout out to, I don't know if anyone has seen it. You guys probably have seen it. Maybe on social media, maybe on actual TV, but the Wingstop commercial with Brandon Moreno and Dan Ige, and Dan Ige is like eating wings, and Brandon Moreno just weighed in, and then he's licking his lips or whatever, and whatever. The commercial is what it is. But shout out our boy, his name is also Luke. I call him Aussie Luke because he's actually fucking like born and raised in Australia. He's working for the UFC now. He fucking wrote and produced that shit, and shout out to him. But that's what I think.
Albazi with his twin brother right behind him, by the way.
Is his brother a fighter?
No, he just looks exactly like him. I don't even know if it's his brother.
I
it's
see
exactly like him.
Seeing
Just a
Red
little
said, how
taller.
fat is Romanov? 200, 60 pounds.
Nah, he looked pretty chubby tonight, I'm not gonna lie.
Uh,
Especially
someone-
compared to Nascimento.
I saw a side by side of his like stock photo and his just how he looked in the cage, and it was like me, and then it was like me after Thanksgiving dinner or some shit. Like, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of heavyweights like that, though. Let's be real.
It bees like that sometimes.
Yeah, I'm cool with it, man. If you can hang with the big boys, it's okay to have some fat on you, man. All right, let's take this losing rip for Rose. Pouring one out. Cheers.
Let's do it.
Rose. Every rose has its thorn, guys, and it's
has
Erin. It's Erin
thorn.
Blanchfield. She's the thorn.
Why?
All right, where we at? Rose look washed. Check how many of Albazi's subs are round 1. Fupa. I take back the top dono spot. Wait, I take back the top dono spot off if it comes off? What does that mean, Peter? If Albazi wins by what? Sub?
Peter, you're drinking too much.
Moreno is the nicest motherfucker behind Wonderboy. No, Wonderboy's nicest motherfucker. Moreno's just like a child in a fucking. He's the assassin baby, He's
assassin
literally. He's just like a goofy, friendly kid in an adult body. Tanner said, losing rip, suck it down, Erin traders. Okay, I'll move on. Yeah, Tanner, you're really rubbing this in, bro. Seeing Red said, I don't have any weed, but I just smoke crack in solidarity with you guys. All right. Shout out.
Thanks. I think.
Shout out Green Crack. Am I right? David said, Rose fucked my Hail Mary. LOL. Albazi, come to the rescue.
I got nothing left. I just got these parlays. Just these.
I just got the bet, Jenny. Actually, let me see if I have anything. If Brandon Moreno wins, I'll hit a parlay.
Moreno wins by finish, I'll win. But that's it.
Oh, and I hit a single because the Derek Lewis fight was canceled of Machado Ribeiro over 1.5. I had that parlayed with Derek Lewis, so I don't actually know what the payout will be, but it was plus 284. And I think that's it. Oh no, dude, I cashed I had the over 1.5 in Malott Giles parlayed with fight to end by KO in Barriault Stoltzfus plus 295. I didn't even realize. All right, so I'm actually up on one app.
Solid, nice little win. I like the sneaky wins that come out of nowhere. You're like,
yeah. I just love, especially when we're live, I'm so focused on these bets. The bets of the people that I don't even look at all the other bets I put in, and then I'll randomly change the tab to check the bets I put in, and I'm like, oh, I'm actually having a good night on those. All right, cool.
Let's get out of here quickly, Moreno. No fucking around. I don't want to see no fight go to decision.
Oh, if Peter said if Albazi round 2 sub hits, he's hitting the biggest dono. He's getting his face back on the wall. He's taking the spot. David said, my best bet was Youssef by sub and Dustin moneyline 2-leg tonight. So damn. I know Youssef by sub was plus 500 and Dustin moneyline was plus 190. So those two together was what? Plus 1,000 something.
Maybe plus 2.
Yeah, honestly. Fuzzy said, where's Moreno's Karate Kid headband?
He's not coming to play karate tonight. He's coming to take souls.
Seeing Red said these new Venom kits go hard.
Yeah, I like the tiger stripes. I keep thinking tiger more than snake. So I don't know.
I don't love them. I'm not going to lie. David said Albazi by finish. Let's go. By sub specifically, hopefully. Otherwise, I hope Moreno, if we hit over 3.5, I hope Moreno just wins. A, because I'll hit a bet on it. B, because I like Moreno more.
Yeah. And who's Albazi?
Duran, we're all rooting for Brandon here, right? Yeah. Besides the bet Jenny hitting, yes, we're rooting for. I am.
Albazi barely beat Caio.
Tanner said, Gaff, you on Moreno money line here?
No. He was in my parlays. He's too steep. Minus 200. No.
I have him in one of my parlays. Tanner said the bet Jenny takers are not on Moreno, that's for sure.
They're on Moreno finish.
I do like Moreno though, so I'm definitely rooting for him. He that guy.
I think shorts go undefeated this year, yo.
Well,
unless you're fighting someone else with shorts.
I was just gonna say we've had shorts on shorts. Did you see the graphic for Ian Gary Buckley and they're both wearing the purple shorts in the graphic?
Oh yeah,
it looks
who wears
stupid. Them? Yeah, someone asked that. I think it was Steamroller actually. Frivola fucking tweeted who gets to wear the purple.
It's gonna be Gary probably, and then Buckley's probably gonna come out in the black shorts. I bet.
Yeah, higher ranked gets the priority probably.
Here we go. 2 versus 3. Didn't realize.
Ingrid said, if we get a first round finish, I'll shotgun a beer in the police station parking lot. All right.
Do it.
Why are you in the police station parking lot, though?
Do it. He's
a cop. Yeah, he's like, I'm waiting to go in for my shift. So.
Yeah. Come on, baby. Flyweights. Has flyweight unders been a thing this year? I feel like I asked that every stream and it's not.
When did that Royval Tyra fight went the distance? That was recently.
So no.
I mean, I'm just going off main events.
Because we had the dude on the Mexico card, even on Noche, him and Ode Osborne.
Oh, Lazy Boy.
Yeah, Lazy Boy.
Ronaldo Rodriguez.
It's been a flyweight overs year.
Yeah, and heavyweight overs.
Heavyweight overs for sure this year, especially with a lot of grappling heavyweights now.
Romanov fucking Nascimento. I mean, that we should have seen that.
Tybura, especially if he gets the win.
Yeah. I'm already here. Might be Albazi by KO, but I don't know. I'd like to think they're stealing Wi-Fi from the police station.
On Moreno. What?
Gonna turn myself into the feds for scoring Fakrutinov 30-27.
I don't know.
Amir trains with he's not in his corner, but he trains at Extreme Couture. He being Nixick.
Yo, everybody in the top 5 besides Curtis Blades is a striking heavyweight, and everybody below is a grappling heavyweight.
That's
except for Jarzinho.
So you can't break the top 5 unless you're fucking Curtis Blades.
It's like 1 to 5 strikers, 5 to 10 grapplers, 9 to 15 mix it up.
Real quick before the fight starts, guys, if you haven't voted already in the chat, vote. As of right now, majority of you, 57% are taking Moreno by decision. The options are Moreno by finish, Moreno by decision, Albazi by finish, Albazi by decision. No one is taking Albazi by decision. That's crazy.
What did Moreno get percentage-wise on finish?
14%.
I fuck with you. You 14%. You're my peoples. I like you.
Moreno by decision is the majority. Second best was Albazi by finish. I think those are the people rooting for the bet, Jenny.
Okay. I like you guys too. Anybody rooting for a finish, I like you guys. I don't care who gets the finish, to be honest.
I mean, Albazi by sub. Imagine Albazi gets the KO in under 3. I'd be pissed.
I'd be upset because Moreno's such a nice guy.
That's
even pushed that guy Hans from that Dom Cruz hates. I think he's from Monster.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. The
Molenkamp, I think. Hans Molenkamp.
The owner of the fight, owner of Monster. He also started a fighters union back in the day or some shit, didn't
he? Yeah. So he pushed him in this funny video that like scared him, but then he turned around and Moreno was cracking up. I was like, that's another great thing Moreno did. Because he scared him for a second. He was like, who the fuck pushed me? And that's tiny Moreno. Behind him cackling away.
Trains in Scottsdale, Arizona with Cejudo. Also, if you haven't voted yet in the chat, vote for Trump with a minimum of 20 mail-in ballots for any chance. Tanner said, I will fucking hate Barriault if Moreno wins. LOL. Threw down on a full card parlay to turn $2 into $500. Damn. Ooh. Oh, and Barriault would have been your only. Oh, God. Ouch. All right. Hopefully the bet Jenny hits, guys. Let's go.
Yeah. Maybe we'll turn that frown upside down.
Tristan just hit our group. Well, he hit it a few hours ago in our group chat about Sebastian Fundora's sister just became the undisputed flyweight champion.
Really?
Any boxing fans out there?
Gabby Fundora.
I like Moreno's shorts. They would have looked cool on UFC Noche or Noche UFC.
Wait, so she's undisputed at flyweight?
That's what he said, yeah. I was like, I gotta proof this myself.
Yeah. I'm doing a little research.
When you type, it's so fucking loud, dude.
I'm surprised it doesn't reduce that when I'm that close. Yeah. Does it look like Albazi? Albazi clearly looks like the more built and more powerful guy here.
If Moreno loses this fight, like, what's next? That's 3 in a row, dude.
He's a former champ. He goes into the wind and keeps doing that announcing. He's got a face and a voice for TV. So,
But the 3 in a row. All right, how about all right? It's really not that bad of a 3-fight losing streak if he loses, because Pantoja split decision, Royval split decision, and then assuming
the
he doesn't
journey. The
assuming he
journey's
doesn't
gonna
get
take so long to
finished.
get back. How old
Yeah,
is he?
but it really
Oh,
won't,
he's only
because he's
30.
still. Where is he ranked right now? He's still ranked number 2, and Albazi's number 3. So even if he loses here, he's still going to be in the top 5. That's crazy to be on a 3-fight losing streak and still in the top 5.
Yeah, he'll probably need only 2 wins since he has status. And the guy that he used to have wars with is gone.
Peter said Albazi has those back muscles just screaming round 2 guillotine. Lazy said, it took me until about 5 minutes ago to realize Moreno is fighting on Day of the Dead. Oh, it's today, Day of the
Yeah,
Dead?
Day los Muertos. Well, I thought it was like 2 days ago, but maybe it is today.
DJ said, what the fuck is Gaff doing? What were you doing? Oh, you were typing. He was probably what the fuck is I doing?
What is
Gaff has a digital typewriter. Oh my god, dude, it really sounds like that. It's like tick, 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 tick.
It's because I have this pad on my keyboard. It's like a soft pad, so no dust or any gunk or any shit gets in between my keys.
It's so funny, dude. Digital typewriter. Rose needs to go back down. She has no power in her punch.
Oh, did he just drop him? He hit him and then he slipped, like immediately after the punch.
Oh, Moreno looks like he's fucking him up.
Moreno's
Tanner
a fucking
said,
beast.
I thought it was hailing out when Gaff started typing. Oh, that's so good. David said Rose has pillow for hands. Oh my god.
Yeah, apparently Rose can't hurt nobody with nothing but her feet. She knocked out Whaley with her feet, but anything else?
Dude, remember that? That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, she knocked out Joanna with her hands.
Oh yeah, true. Please don't make this be a long, boring decision. I don't want that. Nobody wants
I want a round 2 sub in honor of my boy Peter here. Also, that'll just hit the bet Jenny anyway, so let's get that done.
Moreno looking good.
Yeah, that's a 10-9 Moreno for me.
That is.
Rose has pillow hands. Gath has thunder fingers.
Thunder fingers.
Gaff's typing is about to be like the story of the stream. Dude, guys, we are 4 likes away from 50. There's 41 of you here. You may have all already liked the stream, but if you have not already, I just need 4 of you. Come on, get us to 50.
Get in your burner.
I know you could do it. I know you could do it for us. Come on, come through, come through, come through. Not one, not even one, guys.
You're gonna get one, I believe.
Seeing Red said, "Oh, we got one. We got one. Shout out to the one."
Let's go.
Seeing Red said, "Well, my parlay just died along with Rose's title aspirations." Damn, cold-blooded, cold-blooded. Erin Blanchfield. Oh, we got 2. We got 2, guys. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. Round 2 about to start here.
Let's see.
Oh, one more, baby. One more. One more like, guys. Come on. Is it you, Gaff? You're like smiling. You're like logging in with different accounts or something. You're like, yeah, I just see you grinning and shit. I'm like, yeah, let's go. Oh, we got 50. So we got 50. Shout out. We got 50.
Did he just hurt Albazi?
Appreciate everyone. He might have. Yeah, they just said it hurt him.
Let's go.
Bro, but Albazi sub here. Peter will give the biggest dono and he'll hit big. Oh, and we get the body lock. And now we get separated.
Moreno just walking him down. I love it. This guy's the man.
I rewatched KKF Moreno today because I was watching like UFC does like free fight marathon. And they just like replay fights of people on the main card. And I was sitting there watching it, dude. And I remember you texting me during that fight being like, KKF's up. He's up. We were both like, let's fucking go. Like, we were getting so fucking hyped. And he was winning. He won all of round 3. And then Moreno fucking hits him with the liver kick at the end of round 3 to finish. I was like, oh.
Moreno's eye was all fucked up, too.
Yeah, so I was thinking of that fight. I was thinking of him losing 2 in a row since then. And I was like, damn, dude, this might be like. That's why I avoided. Like, I took the over 2.5. It doesn't matter now, but.
I'm just like, who's Albazi?
Well, Albazi's kind of like. I mean, dude, he lost to KKF. If you ask me. And that might be a biased opinion. I definitely bet on KKF. Oh, here we go, though. Albazi with the takedown.
Ooh,
Guys, round 2 sub. Moreno
already.
immediately gets up. Why couldn't Rose do that? Why the fuck couldn't Rose do
She doesn't
that?
have that Mexican spirit. Moreno has a lot of ticks in his fighting.
Oh, how about
His
that?
arm switching. He's got his shorts grabbing. He does some thing where he does like the Dustin Poirier hair thing sometimes.
Interesting. I haven't noticed that, but now that you say it, I've seen him grab the shorts twice already. 3 times,
Yeah.
4 times.
He has a lot of ticks, and then he does that arm swing. He's like,
Did you see that stat they put up that Albazi's taken down all 6 of his opponents? UFC opponents?
yeah, he got it. I guess I don't know. Yeah, he took him down, and then he had to work his way all the way across the octagon and almost got to him, but got up. So yeah, count as a takedown.
I'm just saying that's it's pretty impressive, especially when you fought KKF, who fucking fought who'd KKF? Oh, Askar Askarov. Remember KKF
Yeah.
fucking beat like that's he showed great takedown defense in that fight. And Amir Albazi took him down. Now he's taking Moreno down, who's a former champ. Like, I don't know.
We thought that guy was gonna be a champ.
Who? Askar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, were we wrong.
I won money on KKF against him, though. KKF was a huge dog. And it was a strict bias pick. I was just like, yeah, I love KKF. I'll take this. Like, I didn't even think he would win. It was before I was giving out advice to people for what to bet on. So I didn't care. I was just like, yeah, fuck it.
Simpler times.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
Damn,
let's see.
Rose. Damn, Marc-Andre. He let me down tonight.
Marc-Andre is on my nah list.
Robelis Despania getting released from the UFC this week was one of the happiest things.
Bro, he got released?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that.
So happy to see that.
I mean, it makes sense. He was like 5-1, or I guess he lost
And
again.
couldn't even
5-2.
beat a takedown from Austin Lane. Yeah, no, he's not
Yeah.
UFC material. No offense to Austin Lane. But I don't fear Austin Lane because of his takedowns.
True. All right. I don't think Albazi round 2 sub is going to happen. I hate to say it.
I still got round 4, baby. And 3.
Yeah. No, yeah, mystery bet, we're good. I'm talking Peter. Peter had a round 2, and he threatened the biggest dono, so I had to root for that.
Ooh, Moreno swinging though. Moreno wants blood. He's like, wait till I connect, motherfucker.
He's looking good. 2018 Moreno probably, right?
Yeah, easily. Albazi looking like fuck, dude. I gotta do this 2 more rounds. I only landed 9 significant strikes.
Crackalakin, I like this name, says Moreno has a touch of the tism. I don't want to say that, but yeah. Now I can't stop noticing him touching his shorts, right?
Yeah. Definitely is a tick. A few of them.
Oh, that head kick landed. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, you've been landing a lot of good strikes. Albazi finally timed something well, and Moreno was like, I'm not going to stop till I get back up, right? Like, you're not going to get this takedown and keep it.
Tanner said, I'm here watching the fights with Austin, and he's got a bone to pick, Gav.
What's wrong, Austin?
Yeah, what's up?
He's like, I listened to you on Rose and Marc-Andre. I took the high risk parlay, and we got fucked. Well, you should have took the low risk, okay?
Then he said the shorts thing could be getting sweat off his hands. True. Or he feels like
Oh,
it's sweat. Yeah.
what just happened there?
Bronstetter, same scorecard. 2018 Moreno. Cejudo 20. Why? Since when is Cejudo like the trusted source of judging on Twitter?
He's been judging these cards a lot more recently. I have noticed.
It's because of
It
his
is his whole
podcast.
division, you know, his old
Yeah.
stomping grounds.
Yeah, but I'd rather hear him say like, Moreno looks good. I'd like to fight him next or something. You know,
No,
like put that up.
I never want to see him in fight. There's been that wet spot there in the octagon like
I
all
know.
night.
I know. What is
I'm
that?
trying to figure out why it's so wet there and who did that. Like
Right?
who
'Cause
went with their bottle of water to the middle and
I
did
was
that?
just gonna say that. It wouldn't be from someone, you know what it was? Someone probably won and their coach spilled the bottle of or the bucket of ice or some shit as like in celebration. Maybe it was like we've had a few split decisions. Maybe it was Jamie Lynn Horth's fucking cornerman.
Yeah, I could believe it. Yeah, Albazi getting marked up.
Yeah, he doesn't look great.
All right, Moreno, end this shit, bro. I don't want a fucking boring decision here. Knock him out. Knock him out.
Something cool too.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Like you can't sauce all over him to a decision that you don't even like get a few knockdowns in. I need some finishing sequences here.
Moreno.
Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Yes, wobble him twice.
Ribeiro's team literally poured a bottle of water on him. Oh, that's what it was from Ribeiro's team.
What a
Romanov spilled his
douchebag.
Diet Coke.
Didn't even win that fight. He's getting water all over the octagon for the next fights. Dickhead. They don't think about that when they're celebrating. You're like, you know, somebody's about to fight in here in about 7 to 12
They're
minutes, right?
It's the main event. This the main event. They're like,
Don't
fuck it.
fucking dump your ice and your water everywhere, making everybody slip around, and then a head kick that should knock somebody out doesn't land, and then my parlay doesn't hit. So fuck you.
You see those live odds on screen? Minus 1,300 Moreno, plus 700 Albazi.
I wanted to take him live after round one because he was still like minus 180, and then I fumbled the bag. I was like, nah, Albazi looks like a tank. He could come back.
Over 2.5 was in my parlay, and that hit. If only Machado Ribeiro fucking didn't go the distance.
Yeah.
So we got 2 bets correct out of 5. Sorry, not bets. 2 picks correct out of 5, but 0 bets correct. That fucking blows.
Not ideal.
Always next week. That's a good, like, as much as I hate, I don't want to say I hate. It's a lot, though, making bet breakdowns every week, especially when it's like next week's UFC fucking Vegas 100. Like, are you kidding me? And it's like, but at the same time, it's nice to forget a week like this and just move on to the next one, you know?
Yeah. Come on, man. Yeah.
Oh, he's calling eye poke. He's calling eye poke.
Come on, finish him.
Moreno hurt him with that. He's trying to wipe shit out of his eye.
And he's like, yo, I got something. He's like, nah, I'm fucking whooping your ass.
It's his right eye. Moreno's got a target. Moreno's looking for him to just spam left hooks. Look at this.
Come on, Moreno. I need a finish.
Last shot he threw was a left hook. Here he comes. Oh, shit.
Imagine he
Did
got
Albazi
finished.
catch him? Yeah, what happened?
Albazi's mad now. He's like, you legitimately eye poked me. You wouldn't let me get a breaking. Well, fuck you.
Damn. Look at the significant strikes. Albazi held to single digits in rounds 1 and 2. Yeah. Moreno outstruck him by 22 strikes in round 2. And those weren't like a flurry of ground and pound. It was all standing. Oh, Albazi here shoots in on a single leg. Let's go of it.
Oof.
All right, he's got half a round to get this bet Jenny hit. I don't think it's fucking happening, though.
He's not looking good.
Moreno looks great. I got him up
Moreno
30-27 right now. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Good for
Missed
Brandon.
opportunities.
Oh, we haven't checked on the parlays in a minute. Let's do that in between rounds real quick.
Yeah.
All right, the alliteration parlay is coming down to Amir Albazi here, and it's probably not going to hit, but it's plus 716 if it did hit. AT&T ATT parlay, American Top Team is dead. British Columbia parlay did not hit. California parlay did not hit. Canada did not hit. Europe did not hit. Field did not hit. Ontario parlay did hit plus 233. Niagara top team parlay did hit minus 102. Quebec parlay did not hit. The tough parlay Ultimate Fighter did not hit. So it's just those two Canadian ones, you know. If Albazi can pull off the upset here, then the alliteration will also hit, but otherwise it's just going to be two. Ooh.
Come on, Moreno.
Albazi, you got 2 minutes here. 2 minutes to get the sub. Imagine he subs him, but it's after the 3.5, and we have to be like, fuck, man.
It's round 5.
Yeah, we're like, what? Sean Sheehan, 30-27, Moreno. Mike Heck getting a tweet on the screen. Shout out 30-27, Moreno. Oh, nice left hook lands from Albazi, from Moreno. That's what he's got to do, dude, because Albazi can't see out of that right eye.
Oh, man. This is trending to decision, and I don't like it.
I mean, it was always going to be a decision. 57% did call it. It's down to 42% now. I don't know how to count these votes because a lot of people vote during, you know. So
it's a live poll.
True.
Until you cut the poll, it's going to be going.
True. So 42% got Moreno by decision, 29% got Moreno by finish, 21% Albazi by finish, and 8% Albazi by decision.
Come on, Moreno. Drop him and then jump on something.
We got 20 seconds to hit the bet, Jenny. It's probably not going to happen, especially given how this fight is gone. Best case is like club and sub real quick, but like it doesn't have enough time to really, I guess, jump a guillotine. But no, we're down to 5. We are truly over tonight. Get that out of there. Get that bullshit out of there. Albazi showing the fight IQ of many generations of cousin marriages. Seeing Red said swanging. Duran said, did the chicks BC wants to bang parlay hit? Oh shit. Let's see.
No, because Rose lost.
True, but it was to Erin. Like that's a push. He wouldn't throw that in the parlay. Let's be real. What do we got? We got no, because Ivana Petrovic over Jamie Lynn Horth, probably, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So no, I'm gonna say no. And yeah, Ariane Lipsky over Jasmine. Yeah, honestly, I think it went over. But that's a funny question. 52-17 is insane. LMAO. What is that? Total strikes? Or significant strikes? I don't even know what Albazi's plan is. Yeah, honestly. Hope he gets a KO or something. Survive 5 rounds and say I went 5 rounds with the champ.
I hope his corner throws in the towel. That'll be the best. In
They
between
would.
rounds, they're like, we don't need to show up for this fifth. Like, he's got nothing.
They wouldn't, but this is also adding to such a terrible night of fights for this fucking Canadian crowd that it's
Yeah.
actually, I feel bad for them.
Not a lot of finishes. Not a lot.
They're getting restless too. You could hear them kind of like booing and shit.
Like, you gave us 4 finishes? There's 13 fucking fights.
Bro. Is that what it is? Do you have the number?
Yeah,
Or are you just
13.
going off memory? Yeah. Yeah, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This will be the 9th decision if it goes. That's bad. Performance of the night, like, you don't give it to Jasmine, I hate to say it. You might give it to Stoltzfus for fucking knocking out Barriault out cold. Otherwise, Zalal probably. Charles Jourdain, maybe. What do you think fight of the night was? Cody Gibson, Chad and Helliger was pretty good. Garrett Armfield. Yeah, I don't know if that was fight of the night.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cody Gibson actually just looked really good. I shouldn't say that fight was really good.
Yeah, he overwhelmed them. That eye is too much. Get the doctor in.
This
Come on,
might
Doc.
be this might be fight of the night, honestly.
Yeah.
Significant strike. Oh, 52-17, significant strikes, too. Plus 2,000 would have hit with Jazzy decision law. This just ain't the night, boys. Is being fugly the best base for women's MMA? Mono. Law commentary team has been silent for so long. Jourdain looks yeah, because they're fucking bored. Jourdain looks great, or looked great, excuse me. All right, need Moreno to get the decision to stem the bleeding.
If Rose won, we would have looked so good tonight. We would have looked so good. And if Caio Machado won too. Damn it, Caio.
I knew that fight was sketchy, but I also knew Marc-Andre Barriault was sketchy, but Rose was the killer, especially after 2 rounds. I was feeling good about that. And then, like, if Derek Lewis was there, would things have been different? I don't know, you know?
There was definitely going to be a finish in that fight. It's either Lewis early or Denise late.
Yeah, but what I had a single on Derek Lewis. Like, would that have either added to my losses tonight or fucking been
Probably added. Let's be honest.
Yeah, honestly. But I would have been optimistic at that point because that was pre the Rose fight. All right, that was a weird. All right, Goddard,
Yeah.
you can't like ask the fighter like, was it an eye poke? Should I stop it? I mean, it was an eye
Definitely
poke,
was.
so it was the right call to stop it. But like the ref, Goddard, you got to be exactly. You got to just be definitive with your calls there.
That mic pack looks familiar.
Yeah, right. I was just thinking, I was like, why is he wearing? And then I was like, oh, that was a stupid thing to say because he's obviously mic'd up for the fucking. Yeah, this is going to be a 50-45 across the board.
Easy.
Do you think there's any judge that gave him a 10-8 in any round? I don't think any round really warranted it, but I've seen weirder 10-8s.
I wish I took a prop on significant strikes in this fight.
On what? Significant strikes?
Yeah, I would have took like over 77, over 110 maybe.
Ugh. I keep forgetting to look at that tab. Oh, Moreno tries to get a takedown there.
Oh!
Moreno Ross.
Please get it. Please get it. Please get it, Moreno. Come on, buddy. Get the finish. Come on. No, do not fucking wrestle him. You better punch this motherfucker. Let's go.
Why do you want it so bad? Do you have anything on it, or you just
Moreno
want
my finish?
Oh, fuck. I thought you were just rooting for the fight to end earlier. Damn. Damn, he passed the DJ for most significant strikes landed in UFC flyweight history. That's crazy. It's crazy that the guy from the season of The Ultimate Fighter, where the winner would get a title shot against Demetrius, now has more strikes. The guy who lost in the first round of Tough, then got signed by the UFC while the season was still fucking airing, and now has the most significant strikes in UFC flyweight history. Good for him, man. That's crazy.
At least the champion did it. It's not some rando. It's the worst one. It's some rando. Like,
over 4.5 hit.
Your greatest landed strikes in lightweight history is Jim Miller. Like, fuck. Yeah. No offense to Jim Miller, but it's good to have some notoriety behind people that have the records.
Crackalakin said, "Fight of the night, Derek's fight with the toilet. What happened to him? He's injured." They said medically related non-weight cut issues. So could be anything. Could be toilet. Could be an injury. Just nothing to do with his weight cut. That's all they said. David said, "Channel the spirit of Paul Craig and pull the sub." Peter said, "That's a nose only a cousin could love." Sigrid said, "I'm going to put a cool mint zin in my ass if Albazi pulls out a finish." David said, "Derek Lewis canceled because Taco Bell brought back the double decker." Duran said, "I'm off to Applebee's. See you boys next week." Shout out Duran. Appreciate you tuning in, brother. See you next week.
What's a double decker?
I don't know, but I'm about to order fucking Taco Bell. I'm not going to lie. Strumming the E said, D. Lewis may have made a change, would have made a change of pace. Not too many heavyweight bouts. Only one was the Romanov fight. Yeah. Peter said, all those strikes and 5 KOs. Strumming the E said, Lewis always had a back issue, so that's what I'm assuming until otherwise. I got to blow my nose. I'm all sneezy. Hold on.
Oh, wobbles him again. Come on, Goddard, get in there and save him. He lands 1 strike. Goddard all the way at the fence. He should be stepping in there right now.
Oh shit, Albazi's face is fucked.
Yeah, because Goddard did this. He didn't want to step in.
He's like, "You good? Did you get eye poked?" Brandon Moreno.
Give me Dustin Poirier.
He's pointing down Albazi, that is. Like, okay, Moreno just beat your ass for 5 rounds. He's not gonna fucking stand there with you. And like, you could point down all you want, but you lost, bro.
I was hoping that right hand would have took him out. I was praying, honestly.
Oh, he throws that knee. Oh, fucking Imanari roll from or I guess it was a Rolling Thunder.
Damn, you got a fucking decision. Brandon Moreno's still a beast.
All those strikes and 5 KOs. Lewis already had about I already got that. Moreno versus Rose for the Intergender Pillow Fist belt. It was fucked before the fights. Damn, Brandon Moreno fucking bringing it home. So the alliteration definitely not going to hit. ATT didn't hit. British Columbia did not hit. California did not hit. Canada did not hit. Europe did not hit. So the only 2 parlays that are going to hit in the gimmick parlays, Ontario and Niagara Top Team. Niagara Top Team being the only minus money one. Ontario just being adding Sadi onto the Niagara Top Team one, plus 233 on that. Our bets, fucking awful. Don't even look at them. Terrible. Rose lost.
Terrible night.
Malott got it done. That was cool. The over 2.5 hitting this. That was cool, but it didn't matter. Fucking on to the next week, guys. Sorry. Bet Jenny also did not hit. It's now 6-36 lifetime. It'll be 27.39 units. It's the Bet Jenny, though. We still got 27 chances to fucking hit it. And you know we're going to hit it again. You know how that shit do.
I pray.
Where we at? Over there. Fuzzy said he looked fucking good, man. Benny said, yay, only down 3.5 bets unless those judges are literally the worst. Fuzzy said, great show, fellas. It's 3:40 a.m. here in Scotland. My ass needs sleep. Looking forward to the next one. Yo, Fuzzy, appreciate you fucking joining, bro. It's 3:40 a.m. Get some fucking sleep in Scotland. Shout out Paul Craig. And tune in next time, brother. Appreciate it. 49, 46, 50, 45, 50, 45. Who the fuck gave any round to Albazi? That's what I got to say to that.
That face
Seeing
he's
right since
making.
he's going to kill himself. Don't do that, please. Benny said, take care. Take care, Benny. Thank you for joining, brother. Honko said, have a good one. Thank you, Honko. Appreciate you. Fuzzy, be good, brother. Assassin baby.
Still one of the best in the world.
Got to hear his post fight. See what he calls out. Shout out to the 48% of you who called Moreno by decision. Oh, dude, and Alan W coming in hot at the end here. $50 fucking dollars. This
Nice.
fucking card. Tough night, fellas. Peace. Alan W, you honestly make it all better with these. I fucking appreciate the shit out of you, dude. Thank you so much. And yeah, it was a tough night. But be good, dude. I'll probably see you, or I'm sure you'll be on MK Monday, whatever. Be good. Or in Luke's live chat, BC's live chat. You guys know the deal. The whole family. The whole fam's here. One more round. Fucking go join one more round. Fights tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. in the East. Peter saying Moreno versus Shevchenko would be cool. Peter, I read that so seriously, only to realize what it was actually saying and be like, oh my God.
No one's getting knocked out.
Dude, Alan W, the fucking legend. Oh, Robert Thomas coming in at the very end. Evening, gang. What's up, brother?
What a body shot. Oh, that punch at the end that stunned him. I wish he got the knockout on that. I wish he was an inch closer when it landed.
Albazi versus Ribeiro. All right, who you calling out, Brandon? Tatsuro Taira?
Who just lost? Didn't he just lose?
Yeah, but okay, he's already fought Brandon Royval twice. Granted, they're 1-1, but he's already fought Pantoja twice, 3 times if you count tough.
He wants a new matchup.
Oh, here he goes. He's gonna say, "I want to eat." He's not gonna call anyone out. I want to be on the top again. I want my title back. I'm very respectful. Yeah, he's not going to call anyone out. So he already beat Kaikara France, who's number 4. He just beat Amir Albazi, who's number 3. He is number 2. He's 1-1 against Royval, who's number 1. And Pantoja, he's 0-2, 0-3 if you count tough. Kai Asakura is obviously not in the rankings. He's going to get the next title shot. So if Kai wins, then Moreno probably gets the next title shot, or Royval does. Either one would be okay. If Pantoja beats Kai Asakura, maybe you do Moreno Asakura and you do Royval Pantoja. I don't know. Both of them have lost to Pantoja twice. Royval, both Brandons. So it's like, I think twice. Maybe Royval might have only lost to him once. But either way, Tatsuro Taira is up there. Asu Omabayev's up there. Manel Kopp, Steve Urseg. There's fights, depending on what he wants to do. Logjam at the top of the division. Yeah, Tanner said, if anyone was to blame tonight, it was Trudeau. Lol, but for real, good shit, boys. I'll be tuning in next time. Thank you, Tanner. Appreciate it, brother. Peter said, fuck Canada, fuck Disney, fuck Kamala. See you next week. See you next week, Peter. Appreciate you. Long-time supporter. You want the Kai rematch? Dude, all right. I appreciate everyone, as always, for fucking tuning in. Appreciate Alan W. for going hard with the donos for the 2nd week in a row. This guy's a fucking legend with this shit. Appreciate DJ Boone, too, for also supporting, man. Every little bit counts. Friendly reminder to everyone that Gaff will be live tomorrow in about 11 hours, 11 a.m. in the East. You can go find him at One More Round Fights. You can scan the QR code there easily if you want. Otherwise, go search it your damn self. But he puts out fucking all of his bets. He breaks down the fights, all this shit. Go tune in. I'll probably be in there, you know, the whole drill. Also a reminder that The merch is coming soon, guys. Stickers and koozies, nothing special. Starting out small, real small. But by next week, 2 weeks from now, whatever, I'll get you the code for that. You guys can go order shit if you're into it. If not, fuck it. I'll just use it my damn self. I don't care. We had a shitty night tonight betting, but we had a fun night hanging with you guys. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, that's about it for us. Gaff, anything you want to say to the people?
Sorry if you tailed, but happy if you made some money.
Sorry if you tailed, happy if you made some money. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Until next time, we are fucking out of here.
Hey yo, who got the picks? Hot picks that ought to hit with the parlays to get the best money. I'm a bet. Small time or max unit, all the paper you can get. Doing this ain't new to this. We take rips and cash shifts. So who got the picks? Hot picks that ought to hit with the parlays to get the best money. I'm a bet. Small time or max unit, all the paper you can get. Doing this ain't new to this. We take rips and cash shifts. Hey yo, Long Island, streaming live from New York. Strong Island, we get live what you thought. Bankroll too short. Y'all need to stack paper and rob the sports book like a crook full of caper. If you think we ain't hating, then your chance is slim. It's victory bung ribs with Luke and Gaffney Jim. Got me cashing in. I'm clocking chips on the regular. Fuck the rest of other cappers ain't competitors. Ain't no stress, we just clocking them checks. The best plus money bets in 60 seconds or less. So get yours while the live odds popping. Underdog shopping, big props stay dropping. Non-stopping till the clock hit nil. But you can still get a deal while the boys make a kill. So you can watch the shills with the same old gimmick. Or flipping out and cop some guap with the main car minute. Who got the big hot picks that ought to hit with the parlays to get the best money? I'm a bet. Small time or max unit, all the paper you can get. Doing this ain't new to this. We take risks and cash slips. Who got the picks? Hot picks that ought to hit with the parlays to get the best money. I'm a bet. Small time or max unit, all the paper you can get. Doing this ain't new to this. We take risks and cash slips.